The most fraudulent defense to a Premier League season ever.
I don't see how he figures this out.
Yeah.
With Bruno at the 8, I'm starting to think we'll cost him his job.
But I don't think that Liverpool will make top 8 in the league phase this season.
We here.
Sir. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 6 Yard Box podcast, where today we are delivering our preview for the Champions League. And I'm joined here by Arsenal fan Blake and last year's champion, European champion, Antoine. How are you feeling, my friends?
It's time to defend the title.
When is that going to stop? Perchance?
I think we agreed like a year.
A year until next
How did
Champions
you
League.
tail him into that, dude?
He gave it to me.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
You know what he gave to me? You know what he gave to me?
A blowy?
Sickness.
Okay.
What the
So-
Wow,
Okay.
you're going to do that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're going to do that?
So avid listeners will remember Antoine was a little bit
You're going to do
sick
that?
last
Fuck you.
episode. That sickness has spread onto myself, so I'm gonna warn you boys. I will be a little bit quiet this week. I'm not saying it's anything personal to you.
Okay.
I commended your resilience, and now I'm here matching it.
I commend your resilience.
Thank you.
Non-European champion.
That what?
That's
That
crazy.
was so-
Non-European team. Right?
Non-European maker.
Yeah. At this point, shit.
All right, let's start off with some Prem games, boys. Do we have to start at the Manchester Derby?
Does Blake want to start the Manchester Derby?
I don't care.
Where do you want to start, Blake? Arsenal.
We can start with us.
Arsenal's on cloud 9. So
Well, no, we're on like cloud 6 because we're not top of the league because Liverpool keep scraping their way to victories every fucking week and a half.
let's start on Liverpool
It
then.
sounds like you want to start.
No, let's do it then. Let's do
start
it
on
then.
Liverpool.
The most fraudulent start to a Premier League season I've genuinely ever fucking witnessed.
Really?
The most fraudulent defense to a Premier League season ever.
Okay.
You're telling me that if you talk to a Liverpool fan just 4 weeks ago, sure, they'd be happy with 12 out of 12 points, of course. But would they be happy with the way that this team's performed? Let's go through it. First game against Bournemouth, red card. No red card. Yes, red card.
Was there?
No red card.
No red card.
First game against Bournemouth, their first half was very solid. That was something that they can build off of. Great. Then they gave up a lead. Then they had to do a last-minute winner. All in all, is that performance something to shine about? No, because they gave up a lead.
The first half, yes.
I said that.
Okay.
I said. Did I not say that?
The first
I
half.
said that.
The first half.
But all in all, was that a performance to shine about? No. Second game, Newcastle, with a red card, not only do you give up a 2-goal lead, but you have a man above, and you still can't put the game to bed until you have to, flaunt it away. Who scored the winner? Salah? Was it Salah?
Ngumoa.
Oh, it was Ngumoa. That was
the
Newcastle
Ngumoa
one?
did.
I blocked that out of my brain because it made me so angry. So, red card, 10 men, still can't hold a lead, have to get bailed out by a 17-year-old. Great. Next game against Arsenal.
He was actually 16 at that time, so.
Fair.
Yeah.
Next game against Arsenal. You want to talk about all the scrutiny Arsenal received for not going for it? Who was at home? Who was at home, guys? Oh, wait, it was Liverpool. So, yes, they won off of a stroke of luck, but if you're taking it at layman's terms, both teams played pretty much the exact same. No team really went for it. No team was expansive in their football. Yet Arsenal got all the slack because they came out on the other end of the result. However, Liverpool didn't look any much better. So, looking at it in that perspective, they also deserve to be scrutinized. Today's result against Burnley, it's fucking Burnley. And you took to the 95th minute off of a penalty because Hannibal Lecter, we'll call him, is suicidal. Or wait, he was a serial killer? Hannibal Lecter?
What?
What are you talking about?
What? Are you okay?
Hannibal Lecter, a serial killer, no?
Yes. So he's not suicidal.
I know, I said the wrong word. Anyway, unbelievable. What are we doing? They've been bailed in 4 games in a row, and I just cannot
I think they were
stand.
very unlucky to not win by more today.
Yeah. Like, you can't
They
tell
had
me.
so many chances, bro.
Today, I mean.
What was it, like 30
The
shots?
first 3 games you can talk about
The
getting
narrative is
lucky.
crazy.
Yes, I
The
do.
narrative
I
is
do agree with you in some extent that in the first 3 games they were lucky.
To some
Today,
extent.
I would argue that they were more unlucky than lucky.
I would say the same thing.
I want to say the thing. I want to say the
Say
thing.
the thing.
Thing.
No,
Say the thing.
No, you're gonna yell at me.
Say
I don't
the
wanna
thing.
do it.
Say the thing.
It's just.
Say the thing.
If Arsenal was in this position and
We'd
they
be
didn't
saying
score
the
the
same
goals against Burnley, you would not say the same thing. You would say they're not clinical enough. You would say that they didn't convert their chances, and that you would say that this was a bad overall performance. That's exactly what everyone would say.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Because
yes.
when we were pushing that narrative after your first game, it was the
I'm
fact
not-
that you weren't creating chances.
Not talking about the first game. Talking about if this performance was happening to Arsenal.
Okay, so this is just your personal anecdote.
No, it's
and
not personal.
Not actually based
No,
on
it's not
reality
personal.
then.
It's just what you guys would say. I know.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because that's the way you guys are.
Why?
And that's the way fans are because there's an Arsenal agenda.
There you go. He said it.
There you go.
He said it.
See, when you're pushing that kind of narrative, then I
There
can't
is.
speak with you.
Guys, you can't look at me straight in the eye and say that Liverpool haven't got at least not at least a tiny bit. They've gotten fortunate at
They
the amount
have
of
been
time.
fortunate.
They have.
Two
We're
red
not
cards
saying
in
they
2
haven't.
games.
They have.
2 red cards in 2 games.
Yes.
Yes.
3 games. There was no red card in Arsenal.
Yeah. I mean, sorry.
2 out of 4 games.
2 and 4. I should've
50%
said.
red card in
Yeah.
games. Yes.
I'm heated, guys. Fuck. I'm sorry.
I can tell, Blake.
Sorry.
But I don't think they were lucky against Burnley. I think they might have been lucky against Bournemouth, and they might have been lucky. I think the game where they were luckiest was Newcastle.
Yes,
I'd say.
absolutely.
Because you have to rely on that moment of brilliance
Absolutely.
of Szoboszlai and Ngumoa
Yeah.
Yep.
at the dying moments of the game, especially
Yep.
after conceding 2 when you were
Yeah.
10 men, or when the other team was 10 men.
Yeah.
So the luckiest they've been was the Newcastle game. Have the performances been sub expectations also? I'd say
Absolutely.
yes, right? But you also can look at it from the lens that these performances, these last minute wins, it's also what champions do. It's also finding that spark of brilliance. It's also finding that moment to flip a game on its head, to always find that winner. And you say it's unsustainable, but I see it as a champion's performance where when you need that moment to happen, that moment
It's not
happens
sustainable.
at
It's not sustainable.
one part of the pitch.
They've done this for 4 games in a row. I guarantee you it's not sustainable.
When you do something for 4 games in a row, when does it turn from luck to managed skill?
Like any random Jamie Vardy 9K, I guess that's not really luck, but like any random 4-game goal streak, like 4 game sample size is not ginormous. If you want to look at me and say that this is sustainable, not them keeping the 3 points every single week, that's sustainable for them because they're super talented. But the way they're doing it, the way that they're going about their business on the pitch is not sustainable. And if you guys want to look at me and say that they can keep playing like this and it's going to be fine for them, then that's fine. But they need to fix it and score goals earlier and be in the lead earlier and hold the lead for them to actually genuinely keep up their lead in the Premier League.
They can play like they did today against Burnley, and they'll probably be fine.
Yes.
You're acting like they did not play very well, and while the finishing left, stuff to be desired, let's also remember that arguably the best striker in the Premier League is yet to make an appearance.
He's gonna
for these guys.
flop. Don't clip me saying that, please.
Oh, this is a full-on YouTube video at this point.
Okay.
This is going up tomorrow morning.
Okay. Yeah, that I have nothing to say about
In
that.
the Burnley
It's-
game also, you have to look at how Burnley were playing. They were
Yep.
Yeah, but that's how they play. Why wouldn't they
That's
play like that?
not
They're gonna
really
play
how-
that against Arsenal
But
too.
that's how every smaller
so
team
there you
plays
go.
against
So
bigger
that's
teams.
not an
So
excuse.
why are you blaming it on luck then?
Because
It's not luck if you successfully end up breaking a low block.
I
down.
mean, off of a fucking
they did it.
handball,
It doesn't
like
matter how you do it. They ended
well,
up
no,
winning
it
the game.
does.
Well,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
they
really.
they do ask how when it's game 4.
The chances were created, which means the low block was successfully
Yes.
broken down.
Well,
And you actually can say that-
no, it was not successfully broken down. If it was successfully broken down, then it would have
would've been-
scored more than
yes,
one.
but I mean the chances were created against a low block. So the problem of not breaking down a low block wasn't really there.
Guys, you're never going to change my mind on this standpoint because if my mind changes, then I'm not going to watch this league anymore. What I've watched Arsenal go from the dust on my fucking shoe to the gems of Europe, pretty much.
The gems of Europe. You're saying that sitting next to a PSG
The
fan.
4th best gems of Europe.
All right.
Fourth best?
Yeah,
You think you guys are the 4th best team
Well,
in Europe right now?
compared to last year, yeah. Well, why? Who's better than us? You guys probably. Off of
I think
things.
PSG is better than,
Yeah,
than
Liverpool.
you guys. I think Liverpool are better
Maybe
than
Barca.
you. I think Barcelona are better than you. I think Bayern are a better team
No.
than you.
That's unbelievable.
I think Real Madrid might be a better team
off
than
of
you right
off
now.
of what? Bayern off of what?
Look how Bayern are playing right now.
Look how
do
we
you guys-
just played.
Do you guys play them this year?
Look
I
how
think
we
you do.
just played. We do.
you
Look how
play
we
them in the league
played.
phase, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see it when it comes to that point.
And,
but I
and
think
going off of last season,
going off of the talent on the pitch, I think Bayern have a little bit more there.
I
It's very close.
respectfully disagree.
It's also very hard to say because they haven't played each other this season.
Anyway, my point being, if I don't think that Liverpool are going to slip up, there's no point in me watching the league because honestly, I can't watch another second place finish.
Does
So-
Blake Loki want there to be an Arsenal agenda so he can keep this coming?
Oh, absolutely.
What are you talking about?
Absolutely.
I think he Loki does.
But do you get what I'm saying? If I just agree with you guys, one, we don't have a show, and two, why am I watching? If they're just gonna keep doing this bullshit, then why the fuck am I watching? There's no point in me watch.
Okay. So let's put your balls on the table then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So next game against Everton, what happens?
So I give Everton a real good shot of getting points. Is it at their new stadium?
They're at home.
Okay.
Liverpool.
So,
But even then, I think you'd be a fool to not give Everton.
yeah,
a shot in
Everton
that
have a
game.
chance. I
They
would
always do.
I would hope for a draw. I could see Liverpool winning this, but Everton at home is not an inherently hard fixture, but because of the Merseyside derby, it could be.
All right. 3 points, 1 point, 0 points.
I'm
from that
going
game.
for a draw. I'm doing it.
All right, 1 point. Then they go to Crystal Palace. They go to Selhurst.
They're
Park.
gonna win that,
Okay, so that's 4 points.
Mhm.
Then they go Chelsea away.
and I hope that Chelsea destroy them.
What do you think will happen?
Probably a draw.
Okay. Okay, so that's 5 points. Then
Yeah.
United at home.
Are we doing the whole season?
We're doing the next 5.
Okay.
Okay, then United at home. Well, of course they're gonna win that. Shit.
Touche. All right, so that's 8
8
points. And then Brentford away.
11 points. 11 points in the next.
11 points in the next possible 15.
Yeah, and that's good. I can deal with 11
Okay.
points
All right.
because we'll stay perfect too. Oh fuck, we have City.
Sydney next week.
But this is what I'm saying. Do you see this fixture list that Liverpool have to go through?
So now we're doing.
They
the
played
fixture
Arsenal.
list. Are
That's
we
it.
Serious?
They played Arsenal.
Like-
That's it.
Lad, there's gonna be a point. Did you actually know that every team plays
you
the
actually know that
same?
every fucking team-
plays
No, but
the
I
same
mean-
But it
team?
That
matters.
was
If
the
you play
easiest-
7 good teams in a row, it matters. It helps. It hurts.
Yes,
That's like
and
the
then
easiest
eventually
layup
it's going to even out where you have a really easy run
Exactly.
and
Okay,
they have
sure.
a really hard one.
Look, all I'm saying is they're gonna drop points sooner than later. They're not gonna win every single game. They're not gonna go unbeaten. And if they do, I'll eat my words.
you know what it might be? I think the people making the fixtures have an Arsenal agenda. Who's going to call right now?
You.
Oh, it's me.
PG Amwell calling.
Well, I mean, all of the online discourse about the Liverpool game is talking about Michael Oliver being a terrible referee. You want to talk about that at all, or are you gonna just dismiss that because Liverpool? And you
Yes,
guys love
because
them
the
so much?
online discourse is never going to deservedly praise Liverpool or any of the big 6 teams.
Well, we know that ref talk is like the most.
So
Like,
you have,
it's the thing that brings in the most eyeballs.
so you have
let's be
no.
honest.
Actually, I don't really have many complaints about Michael Oliver in this game. If I'm
No,
honest.
no, I'm saying.
The pen was the pen. So,
All right. So 11 points from the next 15 possible.
I mean,
that's fair.
or they can lose 2 in a row. Like they could lose to Everton. Like they're not going to. But
I don't think it's impossible.
they're not. If anything that this has shown me is that they're not perfect. They're at least just as good as Arsenal, if not a little better, if not a little worse. I
No,
can't-
no team is perfect.
No, but you evaluating my squad to theirs. If we're looking at it all together, I'm not looking at Liverpool's squad right now. Isaac comes in, different story. But even with Isaac, like if he comes into the squad right now, I'm not looking at that team being like they're so far ahead of us, it's not even worth watching. I'm not looking at that. Their performances have shown me that. Arsenal performances so far this year have shown me that. I'm not saying that at all. So if you guys are going to believe that they're going to win every fucking game, then okay, great. Then they're going to win the Premier League. But they're not going to. So I'm just explaining to you that these performances have been subpar. The ones that they should have won, they've obviously won, but they haven't been in convincing fashion. Arsenal have 2 convincing wins, 1 gritty win, 1 champion win, if you want to call it, against United, and then they lost the big one. Next time around at the Emirates, hopefully it's flip-flopped.
Talk to me about Mo Salah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Look, like is Hazard clear? Like genuinely.
Come on.
Because no,
Seriously.
hear me out. Because at least Hazard, if he had a no-show of a game, there wouldn't be this fucking penalty to wrap it all up. Like at least he would have impacts on the game. Not just a
What?
fucking penalty at the end of the game that makes it look like he did something.
No,
I'm not doing
no,
the
no.
Salah Hazard thing.
I used to be a Hazard guy just
It's-
because of
it's
the
gone so clear.
oh, you enjoy football when you're
Yeah.
watching it, but no.
You
The out now output of Salah is what makes him clear. And this 4-week lull in form is not going to convince me.
And
Otherwise.
someone on Twitter was like, Salah's just Jack Harrison with GA.
Come on, bro.
What?
I love Twitter.
It's almost like he just came off one of the best individual seasons in Premier League history, and we're just forgetting about
I
it.
know. It's just annoying. Like it's just annoying.
Mm.
It's someone else talk. I'm just being biased.
I
I'm just
definitely agree with you in the sense that like I'm seeing a lot more cohesion in the Arsenal team than
Mhm.
I am in Liverpool right now. But on the other side of the coin, they do have a lot of high money signings that are still gelling in. They still have one of the best strikers in the Prem and
Yeah.
the world to come in and bet himself.
But
And,
that should
they
be-
are the champions, and you would trust that they're gonna make it work.
Yeah,
It's
but
the same thing I said 2 episodes ago. It's
Yeah.
like you want to get these bad performances out now in the fashion that they're doing it, because at least they're winning and performing badly before they kind of pick it up and start winning convincingly.
They're gonna drop points.
Of course, they're going to drop points.
Yeah, so
They're
like
not going.
this is just giving me more hope that they'll drop points. Because you can only evaluate off of what you've seen.
Of course.
Is that not true? So that's just what I'm doing. And
You're gonna like my unpopular opinion later in the Champions League. I
oh
think.
god.
Yeah.
But I think it is worth noting that like Kirkez has looked not good at all. He had one decent
No,
game,
come on.
but
He had one very good game. He had a one man of the match performance. His other 2 games weren't even bad. Today he just didn't play great at all.
yeah.
But Kirkez has been very good.
Oh my god.
Kirkez
I
was
can't
man of the
have-
match
I don't
against
know.
Arsenal.
Yeah, I said that. He had the one good game.
The one elite game.
Look, I don't know, man. I just feel like you guys like glazing other teams so much, and then it's just like I don't know what to say. Like I
We
don't
can
know
get
what to say.
into glazing your team if that makes you feel a little
you
better.
don't even have to glaze them that much. Like they're not top of the table, so
Yeah, but it's you
job's
still
not
have to commend
finished.
a good performance.
it was a good performance.
Arsenal beating Nottingham Forest 3-0.
It was good. I had
Talking about
fun.
that.
I had
Because I was very moved by this performance, all
Yeah.
in all.
Zubmend was wow.
Zubamand? He's not
Zubamand.
Portuguese, bro.
He's not Portuguese.
He's
No,
not
I know, but that's
Portuguese.
what
Zubman. Is
Zubmend.
that what we're doing?
Yeah,
That's
okay.
not what we're doing. Son, I feel that's a disrespect to my culture. But go on.
The whole team was great. Like I could go through all this. Christian Mosquera, low-key the most underrated signing of this window. Because if you would have told me that he would have went on the pitch at Anfield for a full pretty much 90 minutes and look not out of place, and then the next game after that, absolutely boss it at the back against Forest, who are no slouch.
No, of course.
Come on.
It's also a different Forest where they completely just changed how they play in one game, right? With a new coach.
I mean, you gotta be who's in
You
front
kind of got Forest at the best possible time you could have got
of. I
Forest.
mean, you could say that, but we just had to win. And
No,
we won.
I mean, I'm not taking away from the performance. It was
Yeah.
a great performance. And I agree with you on Mosquera. I think he's a very good center back. And to come in and put in the work he's been putting in as a replacement of one of the best center backs in the world in Saliba, it's not something easy to do.
No.
You are putting the best back line in the world, some would say, and you make it seem like nothing has changed.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
very respectable.
Yeah, he's been fantastic. He just looks the part. And you know what's even better? He almost looks like Saliba does when he plays. Does that make sense? Like I'm seeing the both of them. I'm seeing the dynamic between Gabriel and Saliba, and it looks like when Saliba's on, that's what Mosquera looks like beside Gabriel, and that's the biggest sort of green flag for me when I'm watching him. But the whole team was fantastic. I mean, the biggest eye opener to me, besides Zubamendi having a great performance, was the Calafiori to Eze to Gyökeres
Mhm.
sequence. Because what
Mhm.
that showed me is that Arsenal can do that. Because yes, you can talk about Arsenal not being the best at scoring open play goals, but what are so many teams good at that Arsenal have lacked so aggressively last year was the counterattack on the left side. Saka can go up and get a ball and do whatever because he's Saka, of course. But the left side was so lame in that department that every single time it went to Martinelli or Trossard, it was just null and void. There was no point in the ball being on the left side. Now with Eze, he gets a ball over the top. The defender misjudges it. He gets inside the box, squares it. Gyökeres happened. Simple as that. And that was the biggest eye-opener for me. And that's something that we missed so dearly last year. And I hope it continues.
That's the direct football that you guys needed for so long.
What happens in that moment if Martinelli is there instead of Eze?
Oh, it's going back to riot, dude. It's like it's genuinely crazy. Because like Martinelli also just doesn't have a left foot, I guess.
Mhm.
So
Your depth in this game, or your depth in general now, I think is getting on par with like the best teams, which is something that you guys have been missing when you're in like a long ass title race. You
Yeah.
know, no Rice, no Saliba, no Saka, no Odegaard for 70 minutes in this game, and the replacements are coming in and they're excelling.
yeah.
Like you're gonna be at a point where you're looking at the bench each and every game, and you're looking at a completely different team that could
Yeah.
come in and do a job, just like we've seen with City and Liverpool the past couple of years.
Yeah. And
That's
I
what
think
you guys need.
I think Marino had a fantastic game as well. Like he was looking like Spain Marino, bro. Because he was
Spain right now.
he was
No
tiki
goals,
taka.
though.
Yeah.
No goals, though.
Yeah, no goals.
There was
though.
definitely you could sense that link up between him and Zubimendi.
Yeah.
I mean, they just like they
It's
just
almost,
came
it's almost
off.
like this midfield three has played together before.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Thing is with Odegaard, like
yeah.
you almost it's very hard with Odegaard because he's the captain of the team. But is there a world in which Odegaard should be benched from in this Arsenal team?
Yeah, if he's like not 100% ready for City, don't start him.
It's not about him being ready. I'm talking about the level.
No, like
At some point,
but he hasn't been terrible. Like, this is why I get frustrated with you, too, is like, while you think he's been terrible, like, I said the same thing about Kirkez, and you said, no, he's been fine. But Odegaard hasn't been as bad as you're making it out to be, and he's been injured for, like, 2 games. And so he has, like, what, 220 minutes of Premier League football under his belt, and you're already ready to write him off?
you're acting like he's a new player to the Premier League.
Well,
Like,
I'm not,
like,
but I'm
it's
just saying
been-
it's a new
it's
season.
been-
He has been terrible this
I've
season.
told you this before. It's been 8 months of subpar
Yeah,
performances from
so,
Odegaard.
okay,
At
it
what
was
point-
4 months of subpar performances for Cole Palmer. It was a year of subpar
But
performances.
there's a difference.
for
Chelsea
Foden.
aren't concretely in a title race the same way that you guys are. At what point do you need to rely on Odegaard and he just doesn't do it? Where you just need to bench him at that
Give him
point?
till Jan. Like, I
Till
don't know.
January.
Yeah, like you're acting like he isn't a good player.
He's a very good player that can do very good things on the pitch at any given moment, but it has lacked for more than 8 months now.
No, for a year it's lacked. For last season it lacked. But players go through that. Foden just went through that. Cole Palmer just went through
It's
that.
different with Foden.
But
Foden
why is it
wasn't getting
different?
minutes after
Why
the
is it
Euros.
different? Why is
Foden
it
wasn't
different?
getting minutes after
Why
the
is
Euros.
it different?
Foden was a
Odegaard was
confidence-
injured after the beginning of this
Phil
season
Foden,
too.
Phil Foden for him it was a confidence thing.
Okay, but
I'm seeing a lack of level in Odegaard's
bro,
game.
lack of level, bro.
There
just
is.
move
There
on. Just
seriously
move on,
is.
bro. Just move on. Just move on. This is crazy talk. Like, people just don't lose their quality in a year. And I've given you other examples. Oh, it's a confidence thing. Blah, blah, blah. But when it's Odegaard, it's like, no, he just sucks. That's not how these things work. If it happens again, if he sucks again this year, I'll eat my words. Like
I think the role that he's being deployed in doesn't suit his game style
maybe
whatsoever.
you're.
And I think it's counterintuitive for how Arsenal
you
wanna play.
you might be right, but I think there's a class player in there, and I think that
I think there's a class
comfortable
player in there.
trusting
In
him.
the class player that you're talking about is the Odegaard that we saw 2 years ago in a much different role that we're seeing him in today. The class player that you're talking about is the Odegaard that in the 10 could actually enable an attack. He is not playing in the 10 anymore. He is not that attacking midfielder anymore. Therefore, his level has regressed because he's not asked to play in the same position. This happens to a lot of players where they're moved out of position because of the system and they just don't provide the same output that they did before. It's different from Foden. Foden, after the Euros, where he was actually put in that position for England, he wasn't in his best position. He lost his confidence and then lost his minutes for City. With Odegaard, there's no signs apart from his injury that show that he should be losing his confidence.
I mean, I don't know. I think if you're just gonna chalk it up to a confidence thing and not question like other aspects of Foden's game, which I know he scored today, so fair play, but you gotta just give him some benefit of the doubt. He had one bad season, but like while his role is definitely not as further advanced, it hasn't changed as drastic as you're thinking. It definitely has. It definitely shifted. But I also think that he's playing with a different version of Martinelli. He hasn't played with an actual Gyökeres before. Like, if you want to talk about give people time to gel, like you said with the Liverpool, with the Liverpool signings, we should do the exact same thing with Odegaard.
I don't know how much time you have.
But I don't know. I just think but you are very harsh on Arsenal, which I almost appreciate because one, you're very tactically sound in what you say, but two, I think you do expect a lot from them, and I do too.
I think your window is closing. If
window is closing, motherfucker. Our team age is like 26.
but I mean.
Saliba's 24, Saka's 24, Gabriel's 27. Window closing.
It's been 3 years.
Oh,
It's been 3
Antoine,
years that you've been challenging for the title. You need a title.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
Odegaard can
agree.
take you to that title this season.
Respectfully disagree. We can go back and forth forever.
Then you can wait until January where he doesn't provide that, and then you're stuck.
Or you can wait till next game where he has 2 assists.
I hope he does.
I hope he does too.
I'm just
Me
trying
too.
to find that guy in that role that can do something
Then
better than
play
Odegaard.
Nwaneri or play the 3.
There you go.
I'm not saying it's not an option.
Did Nwaneri not look better than Odegaard when he came on?
I mean, Odegaard had 10 minutes.
When you said when Odegaard came off, you said, what did you say in the group chat?
I don't know. He wasn't playing great, but again, I'm
He
not
was shit.
I'm not ready to
was
ready
shit.
to write him off.
He
dude.
was shit.
Like, I'm not ready to write him off. Like, I don't you can just yell at me all you want. Like, Martinelli has been written off. Like, I don't really want him in my team
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, it's very different with Martinelli.
But like Odegaard, I still see a player in there.
There's definitely a player in Odegaard.
Yes,
That's not
so
what I'm saying.
I'm still here.
I'm just saying in this position where Arsenal is playing him, I think just because he's the captain, he has more of a case for him to start.
I mean, look, we could try a Rice, Zubamendi, Marino.
Good
Midfield?
God. Harambo.
It is. But like if Marino wants to be more attacking and he just like bombs up the field, maybe that'll work.
Well,
I
this
don't know.
goes back to the depth conversation we had. Because
Yeah.
in the 10, if he's not working there, you can either move Eze to the 10 or you bring on two of the best youngsters Arsenal have produced in the past 5 years.
So like that's also
And one-
there's kind of another reason
at
why
least
I
one
don't
of them
really
ready to
worry.
bloom.
Like we'll figure it out.
exactly. I'm like, you have that depth now.
Okay.
I also see Antoine's point where you don't have as much room to figure it out. Like a team that's kind of like in a rebuild. Like I think you're
Yeah.
at like you want to be at the tippity top of expectations and such, but
But like Wirtz is fine, right? Wirtz will be fine.
He will be fine.
Right.
He will.
Naturally, of course he will be.
These are such different
Such
situations.
Yeah, the one is supposed to be the best midfielder in the entire world coming into a Liverpool team and has looked shit. But he'll be fine.
you take it to Liverpool every time and it just catches me so off guard.
Well,
Because I don't.
am I wrong? Like I said, you want to be harsh on one player, but it comes to Liverpool or someone you like.
We have a sample size of about a year for Odegaard. I think it's safe to say that in this role he cannot do
And
it.
I have a sample size of about a year and a lot of good FIFA cards for Florian Wirtz that he should be one of the best players in the Premier League. And you know what else sample size I have? Or proof I have is a £150 million price tag.
Why are we going to Liverpool? Why are we?
I'm just-
why are they so stuck in your head? We're talking about
Bro,
Arsenal.
they're of course in my head. I hate them. They're top ops.
They're top
They're
options.
top ops. I hate them. I despise them.
Do you now?
Yes,
I
like
cannot
they're
tell.
top. They're top one right now, more than United. Onana left, and like Loki, a part of me died. Like a part of me genuinely died. My hatred for
Because
United.
that was like a kid you were bullying, and now he's transferred schools, and now you're dealing with like one of the jocks who's bullying
like,
you now.
I might be like a Trabzon sport hater now. Is that who he's at?
Well, he pulled off a masterclass according
Yeah,
to you
he did.
today. Still lost though.
Anyway, but shout out Arsenal, man. Shout out York. Top goal scorer until today. But
Who's it now?
Holland.
Of course.
speaking of,
Oh, is that a transition? Shall we go to the Manchester Derby?
Take us there, Julian.
Or is there anything else you want to say? Hating on your favorite team.
go ahead.
City won 3-0 today.
Okay.
Yep.
That's honestly kind of all you have to say.
Yep.
It was more of the exact same, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, we were going
I
into this
kinda want
game.
United to win this game.
And Emery's little, like I'm not gonna change, and if I do, you have to find someone else. Like, sad eyes. God damn.
I mean,
bro.
I'd like that as a fan.
No, bro.
You don't like that? What he
It's
said?
too much.
Andrew
does
saying
it
the
every
exact same
fucking
thing
year.
last year, but he
What?
just says mate a couple times, so everybody respects it.
Exactly.
It's like,
Oh, but you agree on that? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Blake,
Yeah.
what are you
Blake,
talking
man.
about?
My
What are
head
you
hurts,
talking
Yeah.
bro.
Good.
My head
I hope I make it
hurts.
hurt.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
You
What
guys
are you
ha-
saying?
You guys have hive mind sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, you
I need
just
you. I need y'all to
apply-
open up to
you
my.
apply the same situation.
I need y'all to open
each
up
and
to my
every-
wavelength. Then maybe we'll.
We actually have very different ways of thinking, and it's actually crazy.
Who?
Like you and us.
Yeah. Hive mind.
Oh, if 2 and 2 is 4, then I win. It's just like
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Yes,
make
sir.
this stretch
Yes,
to
sir.
make it look like I'm right.
But no. Anyway, back to what you're saying. I'll actually be chill now. Yeah, I'm kind of really out on Amorim now. I think this was the last.
This is what I
straw.
said 2 weeks ago, bro. This is after we won. This is what I said 2 weeks ago. Is that
Mhm.
like I think the boat is leaving the dock for me. I don't see how he figures this out on time.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
And it's unfortunate. I love.
But what is
I
on
really
time?
like the guy.
What is on time?
Well,
I don't think he makes his system work. Maybe ever, but like I don't
True.
think he'll get enough time for it to
True.
work.
Okay.
And who knows? Maybe the expectations are so low on the floor. Maybe it'll cost too much to sack him in the first place that he'll get until December, January, February, and then maybe we'll start going on a little run. And who knows what happens? Who knows? But the Bruno at the 8, I'm starting to think will cost him his job. I've said the same thing for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
I think like I've been so much harping on a midfielder the past couple of weeks. Oh, we should have brought in a midfielder. Oh, we should have brought in a midfielder. But I'm starting to think like we could have brought in a Carlos Baleba. He probably would have played next to Bruno. Bruno still would have played in the 8, and I still think that would have been the problem, no matter what kind of midfielder is partnering him.
Maybe if you didn't sign Alexis Sanchez, you could have signed Carlos Baleba. I'm sorry.
All right.
You want to
We're going
explain
that
that
far.
one to the
It was just an assignment that did like, oh, I don't even know.
school project completely unrelated to this podcast, and he still takes the opportunity to shit on United. D1 hater, bro.
It's just in his DNA. At
It
that
is in my
point.
DNA. I've actually been such a hater ever since I've started podcasting.
Basically saying that if United didn't sign Alexis Sanchez, United wouldn't have been this shit, and Arsenal wouldn't have been this good.
I actually do
right?
think it. Yeah.
Domino effect.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
One thing I will
validity
say about
there is to
Bruno
it.
You're
Thanks.
such a good speaker, Drew. That wasn't like facetious. I swear.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm a little sick though.
I was gonna say one thing I will say about Bruno in the 8 is that
It sucks.
no, I mean he brings in the defensive contribution
No.
points from FPL.
I mean, that wouldn't help.
How
Julian
many
either.
points did he get today?
Oh, 2, but
Oh,
in prior weeks.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. And do we need to talk about someone?
Who do we need to talk about?
Oh, we need to talk about someone.
Mr.
What is
Benjamin?
it? 006 now?
Whoa, no, it's
005?
for who?
For Shesko.
Oh,
It's the first
one
game he
one
started.
start, Sesko. Are we serious right now,
But
bro?
he did look invisible. Like I was looking for.
Thank
number
you.
30.
Oh my God, thank you.
I was looking for
if
number
you guys
30.
agreed on that one more time, I would have actually killed myself. God, he was awful today.
Yeah, I was looking. I was trying to find him. I
He
couldn't.
couldn't do any fancy between the legs dunks today, motherfucker.
You know what? I think it's just the fact that I'm so used to Hoyland being there that I wanted.
Who scored?
He
By the way?
scored a goal, by the way.
Yep, shout out Rasmus. Who would have seen this coming? I almost want to disagree with you just because my bar is so low on United strikers.
How low is it for a 70 million pound striker?
Oh, yeah.
I asked the last 70 million pound striker.
How much time are we giving him?
We're giving him time, but it's just ridiculous at this
But
point.
it's like it's different with Sesko. Like nothing is in his favor right now.
I know.
Nothing
I feel like if he didn't play for United,
it
I would
almost
feel
makes
bad.
me feel bad.
Yeah.
if you're Sesko, if you're Sesko's agent, what are you thinking in the mirror after these first couple of weeks at United? You go out to a League 2 side, you're getting smashed at the Etihad.
How'd that happen?
You're only starting now. Your development already looks tilted. Like, what are you thinking? Are you having regrets about making the move? Are you thinking, oh, maybe we should have stuck out another year in the Bundesliga? Should we have entertained Newcastle more? Like, what are you thinking?
Well, they both got paid. Duh. So I don't think they're mad on that front. But
But I think it's also, I think their thinking is going a little farther.
yeah, I mean,
Alexis Sanchez went because of the money.
True.
And then
You're
what
right.
did he say after his first training session?
he wants to go back.
Exactly.
You're right. I mean, I'm sure they're not panicking yet because you're right. You do need to give him time, and he'll probably be a good striker. But
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Blake.
at the same time, like with strikers, they have to score. This is why I got frustrated with Hoyland and with Xerxes. Is Xerxes still like
Yes.
rostered?
Yes.
He came on today.
Did he?
Blake.
I was cutting the grass when I was watching.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I have stuff to do.
Watching or like listening?
Well, after halftime. After
Fair,
it was
fair.
2-0, or I was like
Game
3-0.
over.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But the era, if there was any, of the striker doing stuff that wasn't goal scoring and having to be good, that just doesn't exist. Like, you need your striker to score.
Obviously, yeah.
So if he's not going to do that, then it's not the right
Well,
fit.
so what is it for Sesko? What do you think it is for Sesko? Is it the system that you guys are employing? Is it?
I think we gotta, before we make any rash assessments of it, I think we have to give it a little more time. Because
Is there a lack of creativity in the players trying to feed him?
I mean, you look at Nick Waldemander's goal this weekend. Picture perfect cross by Jacob Murphy, just right on his head.
Yeah.
6'6", so that helps. And then he scores. You don't even have to do much.
Is he 6'6" or 6'7"? I think he's 6'7". Sorry, that was really
I heard
bad.
from sources that he's 6'6".
That was really bad. I'm sorry.
Do you know he's 6'6", and you just want to make that joke?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know Blake was waiting for
Yeah,
it.
we have humor here at the
Yeah,
6 Yard
yeah.
Box podcast. Anyways,
Top tier humor.
average listener age of 29, by the way. So I'm sure that landed.
Yeah, that did not land. Continue.
But what are we going to get that from anybody for Benjamin Sesko? The only one I trust to deliver some crosses like that, deliver some service like that, is maybe a Brian and Burmo. I haven't been seeing that from an Ahmad on that right wing. I haven't been seeing that from a Dorgu on that left wing. Certainly ain't seen that from a Dallo on the right wing.
It's kind of cooked.
So maybe, look, if Bruno can send one in, if Cunha is back and he's delivering balls in, then maybe I see a difference there. But just... You look at Sesko's profile, what would be the best way to get him goals? It'd probably be crossing to the box, and we are woeful at that. So, yeah, there will still be opportunities for him to score. He'll still get balls on a plate sometimes, hopefully for him to score more. There will still be opportunities in behind. He'll score a long shot every now and then. But the actual creativity, delivering chances into a striker, same problem we had with Højlund, same problem we had with Weghorst, Ronaldo at times, Cavani, Ibra back then, Martial, you name it. It's a graveyard shift.
Well, yeah.
And it should be better this year. That's why we brought in Cunha and Burmo. So maybe they'll come as the weeks progress. Maybe Amorim gets sacked next month, and we bring in somebody that actually employs a way better system for this all to work. Who knows? I think to actually start making assumptions about Sesko's time at United, we got to give it a little more time. Let's just see how it goes.
I think this all resumes itself to, as you said before, Bruno should be playing in the 10.
Yeah, he has to.
How Kobe didn't see the field until the
Because that was the biggest thing, right?
70th minute.
I thought with... Because who's the one that... Who's the injured?
Cunha was in
Cunha,
it.
right?
Yeah,
So
Cunha's in
I
it.
thought that Bruno would be playing in the 10, and then Kobe next to either Casemiro or Ugarte, right? That's
Yeah.
For
Yep.
me, that was the sensible
I
thing.
thought
Obviously, I'm
Ugarte
not a
was
coach.
like kind of decent for
I was gonna
spells
say.
in this
Yeah.
match. Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Very weird player.
Just so
But you are right. Closer to the attacker, more influence on the attacking play if he's right off of him.
Mhm.
And like that's kind of when you guys did well at times last year was when he was there. I don't know. It's weird. I feel bad for you as a person, but
Really?
as a person, I like you as a person.
As a United fan?
Oh.
Yeah. Long may this continue.
I just don't know where you go. Like it really is all fun and games. Like it's more fun if you lose to a shitty team. But genuinely, I am echoing what Antoine said a couple of weeks ago. He says, you don't see how they get out of this. I don't see how they get out of this.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. And I mean, I do feel bad for Amorim because the situation that he's
Yeah,
in
it's terrible.
is
there like
awful.
is there Binder concerns?
Binder.
I thought he was
Oh
not.
my
I
God.
mean, he was not good today, but
the,
I think
the second goal pissed me off.
really just because he was out late. Is that the only thing?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I don't know. Name me a good Binder moment the past couple games.
True.
I don't even know if Sonny Lomenzo could come in and do a better job
No, I
because
think
he's
he
young, he's
will.
inexperienced. I sure hope he can. He better.
I think he just didn't start this game because he just arrived. He needs that time. But I think
really
ultimately
hope so,
it'll
too.
lead to him.
I
starting.
really hope so. Yeah, I think we have to start having that conversation soon. If Amorim gets sacked, who does United bring in? I don't know.
What is the manager market saying right
That's
now?
a great. Southgate's available.
I know a certain Dutch bald manager that's on the market right now. Ten Hag.
That'd be funny.
That'd
really
be
funny.
fucking hilarious.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah, who else is there?
Like,
Zidane's been there for 5 years now,
yeah, he's not. He's
but he's
waiting
not
for
doing
one
it.
thing.
Yeah, he's not doing
Is
it.
that wrong?
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is there?
Who
Maybe
is there?
Nagelsmann will come on the market soon.
Pep.
Pep won't. Pep won't. Jurgen Klopp obviously not.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, Nuno Espirito Santo perchance.
Oh, Nunes for Sanch.
Nuno Espirito Santo.
No, dude.
I'm seeing
No,
Iraola
dude.
shouts here and there. I think
Iraola
he's
shouts,
a great
Glasner
coach.
shouts. I've heard.
I think Uriel would do crazy.
It would be crazy, but
Yeah.
there's so many examples of managers going to United and failing that I don't know if I would go if I'm Iraola.
No, especially with how good you're doing with Bournemouth.
Exactly. It's
Even-
like the Graham Potter with Brighton going to
Yeah,
Chelsea kind of
yeah.
situation.
Yeah, that ruined his career.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. I
Do
don't know what United does.
do we want to talk about anything city wise? Unless you're done, I just want.
Donnarumma looked fantastic
He
today.
looked good.
Yep.
Looked really good.
I still
It stings a little bit.
his
Him being there.
It stings a little bit. After that save, I'm like, yeah.
How's your boy Chevalier?
He's playing well.
Is
Chevalier
that-
is playing well.
Okay, cool.
But it's what Donnarumma brings is, like Pep said, he's huge. He's tall.
he's 1 inch shorter than
I don't
James
think I
Trafford.
think that was fake.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he was talking about his height.
But it's the fact that he can get down so quick about his height.
Yeah.
With his height, I mean.
Cat, yeah.
It's crazy. And when I saw that save on Mbeumo's crazy shot that should have gone in. I was like, damn, like we might have actually just let go of the best keeper in the world.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, he
mean,
probably did.
The one thing I think rival fans will look at Donnarumma is that he does still potentially have a mistake in him. But
he does.
there isn't anything else to say that he's one of the best keepers in the world.
Ball
It's
at
just
his feet.
Ball at his feet. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not great.
It's not great at all.
Bro, he's still only 26, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you
26.
what? Really?
Yeah.
You could argue he's not even in his prime yet.
Yep. So,
Jesus
Good for them.
Christ, dude.
sad for Trafford.
Why did you
Terrible.
let him go? He was asking for too much money.
Wages.
It was
yeah.
wages and prior performances.
Guys, how do you feel if you're James Trafford, man?
Yeah.
You must feel like an absolute mug.
I know. They just erased him.
Straight up mug.
Just a mug, dude.
Because you left in the first place because you
dare
couldn't
I
get ahead of
say,
Ederson.
Man City was. I know I read this last. I won't do it again. But yeah, like
You left because Ederson was ahead of you. You're not getting in over him.
yeah,
And now you come back a couple weeks after you arrive.
yeah,
You just signed the best goalkeeper in the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And now it's the same issue. So back to Burnley.
Trafford would be great for United. Genuinely.
Yeah, he would be great for United.
No shit.
I think any keeper right now would be great for United.
Yeah. But City back to doing City things. Holland back doing Holland things. And well, I'm still unconvinced by them because it is
By
United.
City?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hard to be convinced after those last two games,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or the two prior.
Yeah.
Which yay, but big test against us next week. So I guess we'll see.
Huge
what
test
happens.
against you
I
guys
think,
next week.
I mean, before this game, we were talking about is the pressure on Pep?
And
Is this Al Sacco? Is this,
El Sakiko, I love that.
I think it's some, I don't know if this is confirmed, but I heard somewhere that United was a favorite in this game by some bookies.
Really?
Okay, well that's a crazy.
Which that would be
rookie.
shocking.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. They were away from
Horrible
home as well.
bookmaking.
Yeah, horrible bookmaking. I need that.
I don't know if that's
I need
true.
that app ASAP.
Yeah, I know.
But just regular City stuff, and I think he was under pressure a little bit. I think he
was.
still is under
was.
pressure.
Look,
This season he has a lot of pressure on him because of what happened last season with everything, with all the injuries, with Rodri's injury, and how he couldn't find that winning formula without Rodri. Rodri's back. They lost their last two games where Rodri played a part in the last two games that they lost.
Yeah.
So there still is that pressure on him because now you know that it's not because of Rodri that it's not as Rodri doesn't play as big of a part in your losses from last season as you thought it was, right? So maybe Pep actually has a lot to play in how bad they were doing last year.
Yeah. You know what? United wasn't even that bad today. We did not even play that bad. It was just the same issues that we're always having. It's the goalkeeper, it's the
Yeah.
hole in our midfield, and it's the defensive mistakes, especially on the third goal.
Sorry, this is so off topic. Like, I'm so,
Here we go.
it's football related though.
Here
like-
we go. Go on.
But like, look at Port Vale's.
How have you done that?
Look at their
I
new
can't
logo.
I can't.
No,
believe
it's
what we're
actually
doing.
brutal.
That's shit.
No, it's actually bad. Like they're
But
playing.
how
They're
do
playing
you-
Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Look at it.
Whoa.
It's real bad.
Is it like a classic logo? Is it
I don't
like-
know. I mean, I'll put a thing on it.
That's poor. For
Wow.
You, Blake.
That's great. What?
How did you go to there?
How do you land on that?
Because
How do you
Arsenal plays them. I was looking at Arsenal fixtures.
He really just is all about Arsenal in his head.
Jesus.
We're talking about
Christ.
City. We're not even.
and
we're
they,
way past.
They play them in
Arsenal.
the Carabao Cup. So
Yeah.
Oh, I love that competition.
anyway, sorry. I was listening though. Couldn't tell me what you guys were saying.
Anyways, more digs. Luke Shaw looked horrible.
Yeah, he didn't look great. The leg didn't look great.
Harry
But this is
Maguire
like
looked
2 games in-
horrible.
3 games
I
in a
thought the
row
look
played.
didn't even look bad. I thought Euro looked really good. Why did Euro come off? For Harry Maguire. no
Yours has
less.
been your best player this season so far by far.
Probably.
Yeah, him and Burwell maybe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's been better than everyone.
Yeah, and Burwell missed the penalty. against
How long is
Wednesday.
Cunha out for?
I think it was just this game. I think he's
Oh,
kind of
really?
day to day.
Okay.
A Canuck.
Yes.
Thoughts on Doku, lads?
You've been. Yep.
Oh, I
Yep.
dabble.
Yep.
I dabble.
Everybody wrote him off. Everybody wrote him off.
But after what?
I'm just seeing like the English media just completely wrote this guy off.
So-
oh, he needs to go. Oh, he's
You're in on
forgotten
Doku?
man.
I'm
Oh, he's
so
a
in on
what?
Doku.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
a
he's
flop.
good.
This, flop that.
He has. I think Doku has a signature move, and it's that little hop into a step over.
Oh, Dorku, not Dorgu.
No, not Dorgu. Doku.
Yeah, Doku.
I thought you were talking about Dorgu.
No.
Interesting. I think Doku still sucks.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just
He
being
wasn't
mild.
watching. He
I'm just
wasn't
being
watching. He
mild.
wasn't watching. He wasn't
No,
watching.
I was watching.
It's
I watched the first half.
the little hop into a step over.
Yeah, it's like
that creates so much space.
it's the body feint.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He did it against United on the first goal, and he just completely. I don't know. I think it might have been Delict or Luke Shaw. He did it on somebody, and he just completely dusted them and had an open shot. That's what ultimately led him to assist Phil Foden. I think he's so efficient at doing that, and you see him doing that so often. It was just so satisfying to see that trick constantly works on defenders, even though you know what he's gonna do.
He's the Messi of Kawaru Mitomas, you know?
All right.
That's what I'm saying. That's like pretty good. That's a pretty good valuation. Mitoma's not a bad player. I don't think he's that good. But if he's the Messi of
Wouldn't you say Matoma is the Messi of Matomas?
No.
Okay. So Doku is more Matoma than Matoma is Matoma.
No. But like Doku's like the best version of Mitoma.
Okay.
All right,
6 Share Box podcast.
what
Everybody.
is going?
Bro, I'm just saying. He's cool. But like he's like every other winger that struggles with the finished product. Today was good. But to be fair, he crossed the ball in on the first goal and it got deflected right back to him.
Yes, I thought he should have shot that.
Yeah.
I-
So
I'm
like
not
again, I'm just I'll play devil's advocate for the entire podcast.
he does have a lack
sure,
of finishing ability,
He
but
does.
I think his creativity compensates for it.
Fair.
All right. Anything else on the Manchester Derby, lads? I think we have more Premier League action to kind of skim over, some
Yeah.
other European action to skim over, and then we get into Champions League predictions,
Sure.
okay?
Okay.
Chelsea went to Brentford. Garnacho made his debut. Some say he's assisted the second, or Caicedo's goal. Utter woke nonsense if we're counting that as an assist. And then he lost his man on the back post, just like he has for United before. And Chelsea absolutely choke this one. I love to see it. Great hate watch for me.
Really?
Kind of the highlight of my weekend. to be
Man's
honest.
hate watching Chelsea.
Yep. I'm
Chelsea
hate
are
watching.
kind
I'm
of struck
hate
with a
watching
bunch of
one man,
injuries right
actually.
now,
Yeah.
so it's hard to kind of
If
say anything about that.
if Garnacho scores against United next week, is he celebrating?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I hope he does.
you might
You'll
take
lose
his
your
shirt
head.
off.
You will lose your head.
He might
Oh,
take his shirt off.
Yeah. Oh, I hope he does.
20th minute.
No, if he takes his shirt off, then he's gonna get like. Then even Chelsea fans will be like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Yeah, because then he goes to if he does really well, he goes to Real Madrid in 2 years, and then he does the same thing to Chelsea.
Whoa. He's not going to Real Madrid in 2 years. I'll tell you that for free.
I'm telling you, in best case scenario,
Yeah, even then.
he'll go to freaking Valencia in 2 years,
Yeah,
more likely.
that's more likely.
Yeah.
Chelsea be fine though. I think they're still very much so.
Cole
title.
Palmer, open play,
Finally.
goal, first since
Yeah.
January.
Yes, very
Shout
good
out to
play.
him.
Is
And it was very well taken too.
It was.
but is he? Should we be worried about Cole Palmer though?
No,
Well, non-penalty goal.
That's pretty bad, guys, for an attacking player.
he also brings much more than goals in a team.
Yes.
And you know that. And you bringing this up is absolutely
You know who else
ridiculous.
brings more than goals and assists?
Who?
Florian Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz.
Just Odegaard?
Not in that role.
Not lately, mate. Not lately.
Okay, fair.
But I was just going to say that his goal, very
Yes.
well taken. A lot of people are kind of skimming over it. Oh, finish. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
On the half volley, to react that quick, it's not easy. And I'm sorry, you need to have a great quality as a player to do that.
Okay.
I'm not sure a lot of attacking midfielders in the league find that option.
Rage bait.
What's your thing against Odegaard?
It's not. I don't. Have
There
anything
is
against
a thing.
Odegaard.
Thank
There's
you.
Nothing against
I just
Odegaard.
need one person to be on my side like sometimes, guys. It's just sometimes.
There's nothing against.
There,
Odegaard.
you.
We're not going back to the Odegaard
You're,
conversation.
like-
We did the Odegaard conversation.
Okay.
We did it.
Okay.
We're past it.
This is an interesting vibe on a Sunday night, eh? It feels different.
Does
I
it?
do like it.
I do like it too.
Yeah,
Feels
it's cool.
different.
Another great goal taken by Kevin Shada.
Mhm.
I like that.
Great pass from Henderson as well.
The
Jordan
Henderson.
man. The Jordan Henderson.
The Henderson.
And then great goal taken by Moises Caicedo as well, as we have mentioned. From the good to the bad, I want to talk a little bit about Aston Villa. They are having a honker of a season so far.
Interesting term there, but I agree with whatever you just said. They suck. They haven't scored.
They haven't scored yet.
Yeah.
Wow. Keep talking. Let me look something up.
Okay. They draw 0-0 with Everton away from home. And just like Blake said, they are yet to score a goal under Unai Emery this season in the Premier League. Ollie Watkins has gone from one of the best strikers in the Premier League, some would argue, to an absolute liability in Julian's fantasy team.
Yeah, I don't know. I have. No
I think the
idea.
biggest thing that this comes down to is their recruitment. The fact that we could have seen this coming says a lot about the situation
I don't know.
because they didn't really activate any
Yeah.
real concrete transfers until the last day.
But they couldn't also.
Yes, obviously, and that plays a big part of it with all the PSR rules and everything.
Yes.
Who did they get on the last day? They got Harvey Elliott, I
Victor
believe.
Lindelof.
They got Victor Lindelof.
Yep.
Are we dead ass? Is my question.
And Jaden Sancho.
And Jaden Sancho. Who I
Jesus,
forgot about.
he was
actually.
there, man. Unused sub in this game, by the way.
Okay, must mean something.
Yep.
They got Evan Gisson as well.
They brought in Victor Lindelof as a CDM in this game.
Really?
Yep. As a midfielder.
Okay, so the longest run without scoring a Premier League goal ever was Crystal Palace
must
in
be a lot.
94-95, which was 9 games.
Oh, really? Oh,
9 games?
I thought it
What
was
year was that?
9 games.
Well, I
is
thought it would have been
crazy.
more.
Yeah.
The longest
94,
run
95.
over all these years.
I would have thought it'd
it'd
be like Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Something
This
like
is
that.
from
They were the lowest
Bet365, which seems like a reliable enough source.
Should be.
Anyway, so if they beat 9 games, I mean, fuck.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
And then meanwhile, Everton I mean, they were kind of unlucky in this game, but I thought they looked decent.
Yeah, Everton's still
Man.
on the same.
What
wavelength.
are y'all thoughts on Everton? Because they've always been a team that I feel like I've never hated to see do well.
No.
You know what I
You
mean?
never hate to see them
You-
do well.
In the years that they hadn't done well lately, you almost wanted them to stay up. You were kind
Yeah.
of sad that they
Yeah,
weren't doing well
agreed.
because
Yeah.
Everton missing from the Premier League is a big miss for the Premier League.
They were
Yeah.
a top 4 team once upon a time when we were coming up.
Coming up,
Yeah.
True.
With David Moyes at the helm and such.
and he's back now, and look what he's doing with them.
Exactly.
It's
know.
insane.
So, yeah.
Little cheeky 6th place right now.
Exactly. Speaking of, Jack Grealish, player of the month.
Good for
Yes.
him, man.
Very deserved, by the way.
He's
You
got-
see what Richarlison said about him not winning either Player of the Month and Goal of the Month?
Oh, God. Oh,
What'd he
God.
say?
He's
What
like, Premier League hate me or something. Like that.
Oh,
One of his teammates.
I
was
wonder why.
Videotaping him.
I wonder why. Speaking of, do you guys see this is very left field. Christian Benteke
No.
filmed a reaction to his FC26 card.
Okay.
He was
Where
a 75 rated non-gold, and he was like,
He's still a non-rare.
these guys hate
Is he still
me,
at
man.
DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
He
these,
still- he
these
still
guys hate me,
plays?
man.
Yeah, DC.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm like, are you surprised,
He
brother?
kind of lights it up in the MLS.
Really?
A little bit.
Wow.
He always scores against TFC.
Well, maybe he is disrespected then. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
75. I'm surprised he was still a gold card at this point.
I know. Exactly. I'm like, Christian Benteke, you're still playing? But yeah, he was feeling like heavily disrespected.
I definitely signed Christian Benteke in an Arsenal career mode. Want to make sure
Back in the
everyone knows.
day, definitely. But that was like
DC
10 years ago.
DC United career, 96 games, 48 goals. Not bad.
Okay.
DC
Respectable.
United, bro. Like I'm not.
Hey,
I'm not moved.
that's
I'm
a goal.
Respectable.
That's a goal every 2 games.
Respectable.
Yeah, it's respectable.
Okay. Any other Prem games of note?
Benteke played for Liverpool.
You didn't know he played
Bro,
for. Come
what?
on, bro.
Play.
Are we for real?
What? I'm just forgetting. That was
Benteke
also
played for
okay.
Liverpool?
Okay. Wow. 10 years ago.
Yes.
Sorry, Blake forgot that he played for Liverpool for 1 season 10 years ago.
Alexis Sanchez played for Arsenal. I can't believe that, guys.
Oh my God, you guys are such fucking assholes sometimes.
Martin
Like
Odegaard played for
1
Arsenal?
year, I forgot that he
What?
went Villa to Liverpool. I thought he went Villa to Palace. My lord, sue me.
All right, and then Tottenham grabbed another
Tottenham,
3-0
yeah, that's the
win
last one we could touch on.
in this game, and then we were asking if are they frauding last time.
Tale of two halves, I think.
They are frauding still. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I think West Ham should have been up early via Paqueta, who I brought in my FPL. I was very excited for him to score a goal. He was so close on the turn. He missed. And then the second half was just completely in Tottenham's favor. They completely dominated. And then the red card enabled Tottenham to run away with it and just kill the game.
there you go. And now moving out of the Prem, let's talk Real Madrid for a little
Let's
bit.
talk Real Madrid.
I did not watch this game, but Real Madrid were 2-1 winners against Real Sociedad.
Mhm.
That means they are still
4 for 4.
4-4, top of the league in La Liga.
Barca lost one, right? Or they tied?
They drew one,
drew one.
against
Against
Rayo.
No.
Rayo Vallecano. Where,
Yes.
where the VAR went out.
Yes.
Yes. 4-4 in La Liga.
This is great stuff. This is what we want to see from Real Madrid in terms of competitive.
I like it, man. Hey,
competitiveness.
and guess who scored?
And guess who scored?
Guess who
Blake?
scored?
Arda Güler.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Blake's
Mhm.
Julian's agenda just
The
pushing a
winning
little
goal
more.
to be.
Sorry.
The winning goal
Was
to
that a
be in
tap
this
in
game.
now?
Yeah, the winning goal to be.
I don't really remember, to be honest with you.
It was a tap in, actually.
Lovely.
Technically.
We
It
take
was
those though.
great work from Mbappe.
We take those. We take those.
Into a Travella tap in. Let's just put it like that. Into the top corner.
Mbappe,
Oh my God.
early form. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
This is
this Ballon d'Or year?
this is Mbappe. This is the Mbappe
I
that
hope so, man.
this is the Mbappe that I was seeing at the World Cup in the World Cup final.
There you go.
Ooh,
This is the Mbappe that
There you go.
this
is light years away from his team.
2026 Ballon d'Or.
Like, this is the Mbappe that thinks he is who he thinks he is right now. This is him. This is the Mbappe we need this season. I was mentioning earlier, he knows what's at stake this season.
Yep.
He knows that this is a legacy defining season for him.
Absolutely.
And man, he has started so well.
That's
the
good.
way he took his first goal and the way he creates the second goal. I mean, he's so good.
Rodrigo and unused subbed again.
So what?
I just feel bad for him now, at least.
Yeah, now you start to feel bad.
Yeah, he's so
I know.
talented.
I know.
So talented.
But I think the
Listen.
biggest thing in this game was Dean Huijsen. His red card.
Oh wait, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say he's been really good, but red cards.
He
Yeah.
He has been really
I was
good.
gonna say he's
in all
been really
fairness,
good.
he has been really good, but you just can't do that. Basically,
What happened? Explain.
there was a long ball into one of the Oyars, I think it was Oyarzabal actually. There was a long ball into
Okay.
Oyarzabal, and he was kind of through on goal, kind of not. It's that challenge where it can be a red card, but can also be a yellow card.
Yeah, it depends.
So he pulls him back. I thought it was a red card, but it can also be a yellow card.
Yep.
And when that situation happens, the VAR can't overturn it
Yeah.
because there's a case for it to be a red card. Does that make
Right.
sense?
not a
Yes.
clear
Yes.
and
Yes.
obvious
Yes.
error.
Exactly.
Think,
Exactly.
think Saliba last year.
Yes, exactly. That's one of them. Unlocks memories for Blake for sure. But for me, that's the biggest thing that Huijsen needs to improve on in his game. He's so composed that sometimes he lets things slip. He lets a player run in his back. He lets things happen that shouldn't happen.
Mm.
His biggest quality is his calmness on the ball, his technical ability, and his composure, right? But in situations like these, that can't happen. I'm happy that it was early in the season for him, so that he can learn from that. And in the biggest games, this can't happen because it also happened in the Club World Cup. Let's not forget in the quarterfinals of the
Oh,
Club
you're
World
right.
Cup.
Yeah.
That's the reason he was suspended against PSG.
God, we're not there anymore. Jesus.
So that's 2 red cards in like 6 games, is it?
Yes, but
Yeah.
he's also been arguably their best player if Mbappe didn't exist in that team.
Yeah.
So these are just things that he needs to learn to not do.
So meanwhile, Rudiger is also out for like months.
Mhm.
I'm hearing,
Really?
which leaves their center back pairing.
Militao, Asensio, and then Chouameni can also drop back, but I think Chouameni's been incredible in the CDM
Mm,
for Xabi Alonso. That can't happen.
that's
So
karma.
I think it's gonna be Militao, Asensio.
That's karma for Rudiger.
It is karma for Rudiger. Let's be honest.
No, don't. It's not
Yeah,
even just an
you
Arsenal
can't-
thing.
I think if there's somebody in this world that likes Rudiger as a player,
Yeah, that's crazy. Because even in the Club
'Cause
World
he's-
Cup, he was a.
like there could be Real Madrid fans that like Rudiger, but deep down
No,
they know he's a. Dirty
It's not even just an Arsenal thing. Like it's a Rudiger thing. He just sucks as a
an
person.
Arsenal thing. What they do? What do you do against Arsenal?
I forget.
and that's why he's saying it, dude.
No,
He's
no,
not,
didn't-
it's
he
not
did
some
something in the Club
objective
World Cup
take.
too, didn't he?
did something in the Club
Yeah.
World Cup, I remember.
No, it is an objective.
But
take.
for me, the thing that tipped it
No, it's
was
not.
you
the-
just
objective
like to
take,
fight
bro.
with me, Julian.
No, bro. No, you just like he tugged on Miles Lewis Skelly just a little bit too hard, and now you're gonna hate him until his dying days.
No, didn't he like? What did he do with the Club World Cup? He did something. Stupid.
I don't know what it was at the Club World Cup, but the thing that did it for me was
It was
the
the-
El Clasico
Yes,
when he started.
it was
he
that.
threw
started
something at the
crying.
ref.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Something at the
Yes.
ref
Yeah,
after
that too.
Yeah, you said that was karma. So now this is just extra karma.
Yeah, his
And he has an injury
personality is
record, too.
karma.
His personality is karma.
He's a poo head.
Okay.
Oh fuck, that's bad guys.
Moving on.
Okay.
I'm not. So I'm not feeling good about the center back pairing.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither. But it's only for one game.
Who do you
or
guys
a
like-
couple games. Huijsen will be able to play in the Champions League, I believe, and they're playing Marseille, so I need them. to win.
Who-
I need.
Who do you
them
guys
to
like
win.
more, Madrid or Barca?
I think I'm.
I don't know.
You guys really go back and forth.
I go
feel
back
like.
and forth.
I think I'm purely
I'm
objective
just
on it.
football.
I think I'm purely
I'm just
objective.
football.
Of course, he's perfectly purely objective. You know, he has no biases one way or the other.
No, genuinely.
I think he.
Whoever, I'll have moments where like I'm a little
Yeah.
more on the Barca train, a little more on the Madrid train, but that mostly comes down to how likable the
I like-
team is at the
I
time.
like Madrid better,
I think I'm football.
unless they beat us.
Over the years, I think it's led to me liking Barcelona a little bit more because they've played the more attractive brand of football.
That's fair. That's fair.
Real quick, Carvajal starts over Trent for the
second game in
a
a row.
Yeah. And I honestly I don't hate it.
And
I don't
our
hate it.
Liverpool friends will not let us forget because they
Another
are.
reason why I hate them.
Blake's ad libs today have been
I'm sorry.
just so good.
I'll stop. I'm sorry. If I'm ruining something.
No, you're not.
So I'm wondering like how worried you are as like as Trent, but like in your confidence in him succeeding at Real Madrid, because there must be something there that like the coach isn't seeing.
Yeah.
He's not happy with his kind of attitude, his drive, his.
I mean,
Trent being benched for Real Madrid was not something we imagined when he signed for the club.
no.
I recall making a take about it.
If you think about it, like, do they really need an attacking right back?
If you
No.
if you give me
right?
the option between an attacking right back in Trent Alexander-Arnold and probably the most experienced player in today's game, I'd say
you're taking Danny.
I don't know, but I might
Yeah.
pick the latter.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like, if his best assets are being suited in an attacking minded sense at right back, it just doesn't always fit, and maybe that's why it's not working. And like, there has to be some off-field stuff, because like for him to do this whole fiasco and go there and have his whole announcement party learning Spanish, like he clearly wants to be
Yeah, of
there.
course, of
So
course.
I don't really.
I think
It's weird.
I think at the end of the day, Carvajal, people forget, like, he's not just a
Some
very
guy.
good
Yeah,
right back. He's
exactly.
also their captain.
Yeah,
He
That's fair.
brings the team together.
Good point.
In the biggest games, I think Carvajal starts over Trent right now.
Hmm.
I think against Marseille in the Champions League, I think Carvajal is going to start.
Mm.
And that doesn't mean that Trent doesn't have the quality to start over Carvajal. I just think Carvajal can bring more to the team than Trent can right now.
Alright.
We've seen moments of brilliance from Trent in the Real Madrid shirt. That's not it's a fact.
It
right?
is.
I think what made him so good in Liverpool, or part of what made him so good in Liverpool, was his complementarity with Mohamed Salah.
Yeah.
You kind of need to find a complementarity or such a good chemistry with a right winger for Real Madrid. And right now, the right winger spot in Real Madrid is kind of changing every game between Mastantuono, Brahim Diaz, Rodrigo sometimes, right? So it's hard to tell who's going to be there.
Yeah.
Maybe when Jude comes back, he'll be deployed in that area,
True.
and that'll be easier on Trent.
True.
But right now, I think Carvajal brings more to this Real Madrid team.
Absolutely.
Fair.
But then also you think long term, you think of fit, you think of a Xabi Alonso-esque right back, you think of Jeremy Frimpong.
Mhm.
And I couldn't think of a right back more different from Danny Carvajal. You know what I mean?
That is fair.
That's actually a really good point.
So
But
that's
also,
why
who's
that's
to
why the
say-
selection's so surprising
Who's
to
to
me.
say that Trent wasn't brought in for the next couple of years?
Yeah, to do that
Exactly.
thing too.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Danny Carvajal is the captain. He does bring something on the field
Yeah.
and in the locker room.
And
And
he's also just such a dog on the pitch.
exactly.
Like, he has so much passion for Real
Exactly.
Madrid. I think Real Madrid fans love him because of that.
You're
He knows what it's
you're
like.
a new manager.
Mhm.
You want to, kind of embed yourself. You want to get off to a good start. That's the kind of player you want in your
Exactly.
lineup.
Fair.
So I don't blame it, and I'm not like our Liverpool friends going absolutely berserk calling Trent a flop already. I did also say when he joined Real Madrid that some players swim, some players sink when they go to Madrid because it is kind of like a mentality tester. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Because you take out Carvajal out of this team,
Yes,
who's their captain? I'm looking at this 11. I'm not, maybe Vinny?
probably Courtois.
Oh, Courtois, yeah.
Yeah.
I always
But
find it weird.
If you want
as
an outfield player, then good luck
yeah,
finding one.
as a goalie, as a captain. I mean, it's fine, but it's interesting.
I
How
feel like
that
goalie
dynamic
captains
works.
have kind of strayed away from.
Yeah, it was like Buffon and
Like,
Neuer.
we see less goalie captains nowadays.
Other than that, there's also just not a lot of
Am I
old.
wrong?
There's also just not a lot of like good old goalies anymore.
I thought it was just the norm to put goalies captain back in the day.
No,
Who's Liverpool's captain?
Van Dijk.
Ah, right. Not Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I suppose you're right. Okay. Meanwhile, in La Liga, Barca won 6-0 today.
Wow.
No Yamal. No Rafinha to start the
Today.
game. No
Football
problem.
played today.
No Yamal, no Rafinha to start the game. A brand new backline from the looks of it.
Yep.
A partnership of Kubarsi and Eric Garcia with Jared Martin on the left. And what's crazy is that without all these players, they still looked like Barcelona. They still
Yep.
played like Barcelona.
Yep.
A demonstration against Valencia.
We're going to talk about the Lamine Yamal post that they put out.
What was the Lamine Yamal post?
No, you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
even I
Don't
know what
tell
you're-
me you don't
You
know
know
what I'm
what-
talking
yeah.
about.
The
With
injury post.
Oh, the the pubic
The pubic area
the
post.
pubic area post.
What?
Tell
Also,
about it.
I didn't think it was that bad. Like they're actually just explaining what his injury is. Like
Yeah.
your pubic bone is a bone.
Did they say bone?
No,
I
it's
thought
the
he had,
pubic
like-
area.
No,
I
I'm
thought
just
he
saying
had
like
an
the pubic
STI.
bone is a thing.
Oh,
know
is that
what
what
I
it is?
I didn't know it was to the bone. I thought he had like a
No.
a little burning sensation.
No.
down there.
But I'm just saying. Oh.
I think
Something
that's
like
what
that.
it is. I think
So,
that's what
but
it
did
is.
they say it was bone?
No, but I'm just saying like the pubic area.
Because how do you injure your pubic bone?
I mean, you could get hit
Genuine
with.
question. Genuine
Yeah,
question.
genuine.
Well, like, it's
How
it-
do you?
I'm just saying like I don't know. I'm just saying like I don't know.
Those parties, man.
it's the dwarves.
You guys are crazy.
No, but I've seen something that he was already injured in the Spanish like gathering for the Spanish national team. He's
Mm.
already injured, and the Spanish staff they just gave him painkillers. So that's why he's out now, and a lot of Barcelona fans are mad at the Spanish Federation or Footballing Federation because they gave him
Of
the
course
painkillers.
they are.
I see.
But back to the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, they still played like Barcelona, and that's really impressive given the names that were missing.
Absolutely.
Rafinha didn't start this game because he was late.
Yeah.
So Hansi Flick dropped him,
Which
and
I like.
Which I like. That shows great character. And
Yep.
he came on and he proved himself, scoring 2 goals. He's kind of hungry for that third goal. He was kind of almost ball hogging for that third goal, but all in all, what a performance! Fermin Lopez, man, what a player!
I know.
What a player! The fact that Fermin Lopez was linked to Chelsea, and Barcelona almost wanted to let him go.
Did they want?
I don't
to
know
let
if they
him go?
wanted to
I
let
think
him
that
go,
was
but
just
if
a
if
BS
if that's
rumor, dude.
true, man, what a mistake that would have been. Because
Yeah.
what a player he is.
totally agree.
I think he's ahead of Dani Olmo in the hierarchy of attacking midfielders for Barcelona. I think he's a better
Who's
player.
this?
Fermin Lopez.
Mm.
over
No.
under 8 games of Fermin Lopez you've watched.
Under.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, there's no way.
man.
Yeah.
No, there's
Well,
no
does he
way.
play every Champions League game?
No, but he comes on. Does that
Okay,
count?
then maybe over. I watch most of the
Spain
Champions
games.
Spain,
La Liga games.
Spain Olympic
League.
games.
Guys, come on. Spain Olympic games. Julian was not watching Spanish Olympic games.
No, I wasn't.
Did you
But
watch
I
the final?
but I watched some La Liga games.
Did you watch the final?
The
Spain v France Olympics.
I don't remember.
It was like 5-4.
I
I
don't
think.
remember, unfortunately.
No? Fermin Lopez played in that game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm.
No, I was looking up something else. That's why I wasn't.
Okay, got you. But no, I mean, what a player! The way that he took his 2 goals too, incredible. Kubarsi's pass on Fermin Lopez's first goal, what a pass! Like literally, like a quarterback in football. I know I've been on my football shit lately, but like a cross body, crazy pass.
Yep.
Breaks like 2 lines, and then Ferran Torres deviates it perfectly into Fermin Lopez's path. Fermin Lopez curls it beautifully past the keeper. But great performance. I also thought Rashford was decent. For
Yes.
the
First
first time in a
assist.
Barcelona shirt, I think.
First assist.
The only kind of negative part of this game for me was Rooney Bargi.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have
Mm.
wished. You would have wished for more.
It wasn't a perfect night for Barcelona just because of that. He
Yeah.
didn't play great. He was hooked at halftime, and his replacement scored 2 goals.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. I think he'll still be a great player. I was gonna say on Barcelona. I think before today, I was like really heavy on the train that Newcastle are gonna pull an upset on them. On was it
Man, I'm not high
Thursday?
on Newcastle, even with Voltemata.
You're not high on Newcastle.
I'm not high on Newcastle at all right now.
They're scrappy.
I
though.
think
But
their football isn't great right
Yeah,
now.
but it's
they're
at home.
But they're so.
It is at home, yes, and
it's at
we
home,
know.
potentially
I
William
know. I know what that's
And
like playing.
Are they not one of the most like aggressive, scrappy, annoying teams to play?
They are
against?
very
Yeah.
nice.
I still think they can do something,
Yeah.
like lad,
or they lose 4-0.
they played
don't
against
know.
Wolves. They almost let Wolves come back. Wolves are on 0 points.
Almost though, but I'm not getting into it.
There's, I
Not
just
getting
look at Newcastle's game right now, and I'm not enamored. This is the what?
This is oh my god. No, say it.
This is
Say
the-
it. Say it.
No, this is the standard for one, and then this is the standard for everyone else. And it's okay.
This is
No, but you it is funny. Like I do notice
Because
that a
we're
lot.
talking about Newcastle, and that relates to Liverpool, and Liverpool relates back to Arsenal, and Arsenal agenda, guys.
Isn't that crazy? Just
What?
all relates back. That's fucking
What a
crazy.
mental gymnastics we're doing here?
We are massive. So
But no, I'm not sold on Newcastle.
I mean, I don't think
Barce-
you're-
I think
I don't-
Barcelona will win.
I don't think you're wrong
quite easily.
But I think actually I'm kind of sold on Voltemata. I like the signing.
I mean, it's undoubted. It's
I didn't
undoubtable that he gets in the right
Yeah.
position
But
at
a
all
lot of
time.
money though. These strikers have been going for a lot of money. A
It
lot
was
of
late in
money.
the window. They kind of had to.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anything else to say on Barcelona, or shall we move on to the meat and potatoes of this episode?
an hour and
Go
20
ahead.
in.
Real quick, Juve Inter. What a game!
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
How can I forget? What a game,
What
right,
a
Blake?
game. Right, Blake?
I'm like playing it back in my mind.
Uh huh.
So my eyes are closed.
Score?
That
4-3.
Adzic goal was crazy, right?
4-3.
4-3.
Scorers?
First
First one.
2 for Kalinoglu.
First one?
1 for I don't know. I forgot.
You know what? You know what Blake says when he watches Chahanoglu's goals. He goes, "Oh, so underrated, man."
Because of that one time he put him in his underrated 11.
Bro, but
Because-
he's proving me right.
No, it's because he's so rated,
Yeah, he doesn't watch him.
but you just never
That's fair.
watch him. But he's
Guys,
like
you guys
been
just
one of the
you
best
guys-
midfielders in
You
Serie
guys
A
just
for
can't let me have
years.
anything, bro. You can't let me
He's
have
like,
anything.
"Oh, I love that little. I love when unknown players are getting good goals."
I was literally a Kalinoglu fan since what did he
AC
play for?
Milan days,
No, since what was it, Leverkusen?
Hamburg days.
Hamburg days. That
Wow.
goal was my favorite goal. I'm like that goal he scores is my favorite goal of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
same.
Fuck you mean same?
It was
Who
one of
scored
my
for you,
favorite
Blake?
goals of all time.
I don't fucking
Who was
know.
the first goal scorer that you went like this when you realized who it was?
Oh, fucking Kelly, dude.
Lloyd Kelly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that why you don't watch?
Guys, I don't respectfully. I had a busy weekend, and even if I didn't have a busy weekend, I probably wouldn't be watching Serie A.
Okay.
Like honestly, if you want to play this card, I watch a lot of sports. A lot
You
of
do watch a lot
sports.
of
I watch
sports.
a lot of sports that aren't just football. You do too now, but like,
I watched one other sport.
okay, fair. I literally am watching like 5 sports on the go. Football,
How much football are you watching?
all the Prem games, if I can.
Oh, I thought you meant NFL.
No. Sorry. Football, hockey, not right now. Basketball, not right now. But but
Nothing right now.
But no, baseball and WWE. And WWE is a commitment. It's a huge commitment to watch.
Are we dead?
It's what, once a week?
Twice a week, maybe 3 times.
And what days?
Mondays and Fridays.
So
Yeah,
not,
but I,
so not-
but I need
not
I
during
need
football.
time to do other things, people.
Okay.
God, fuck.
Right.
So this was
Blake agenda today. God
so this
damn
was
it.
Saturday
Shit.
at 12 p.m.
Yeah.
You're telling me if this was an Arsenal
Saturday
game,
at
you
12
wouldn't have-
p.m. I was working actually.
So if it was
I was working. I was teaching little children how to dance.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
And it was really fulfilling.
I'm just
guys.
saying, like week to week.
Not as fulfilling as when that Adsted shot went in, I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Can we please move on? Please.
All right. Both Turan brothers grabbing a goal. Yildiz great goal.
Isn't that crazy? by the
Chahanoglu
way?
2
Both
bangers.
Turan brothers scoring with their dad in the stands.
That's pretty cool.
That is so sick.
That's pretty
The
cool.
Like,
little
that's-
ref cam
that's what
shot
football
of
does.
them. Did you see like the ref cam shot?
have
of
a-
them
I have a
looking
picture of it.
confused?
Guys,
on
am I
camera.
casual?
Such a
Who's Asditch?
You don't fuck with
You don't fuck with Azdich?
Vaseline?
Okay, good.
Vasilji.
so it's
He's
not-
19. All right.
So it's not just me.
It's from Montenegro. 19.
Yeah, I was not aware of Adzic before. I won't lie.
Plays for Juventus?
Yes, he scored the winner
Dude,
for
no,
Juventus.
Bro, I'm done.
But he's
I'm
young.
sorry.
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
saying
I'll shut
I
up.
wasn't
I'll
aware
stop
of his game before.
Yeah, no, I wasn't aware of his
obviously.
game either.
I'm
And I
just
saw
saying.
I saw a couple Juve fans online kind of question Igor Tudor's thoughts when he subbed him in.
Yep.
I guess
Yeah, well,
that was
it worked out, didn't it?
quickly answered.
It worked out. Yeah, Juve are doing pretty good. I think.
I'm telling you, Juve this season for Serie A, I don't hate it. I actually like it a lot.
Yeah.
I think they're second favorites behind Napoli.
Yep, and we talked about Rasmus Højlund before, but they're looking good too.
Yeah, they're looking really good.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to
Let's do it.
Champions League. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing our unpopular opinion for the Champions League. We are doing top scorer, top assister, flop team, surprise player, league phase winner, and UCL winner outright. All right, do we want to start with unpopular
Is that what you
opinion?
wanted to start with?
I'm going off the same exact format we did
Okay, is that what we did?
last year.
Okay, sure.
We started with unpopular opinion.
I've mentioned this before. Blake is gonna love my unpopular
Go on.
opinion. I don't think that Liverpool will make top 8 in the league phase this season.
I like it.
I was doing my point calculations as I do. I was looking through every Liverpool fixture.
That's true.
There are some tough fixtures in there, and from the way that they've started the season with their unconvincing style of football, I think it might be very difficult. I finished on 15 points for Liverpool. I can take you through it if you want.
I don't.
It's
up to
okay.
I believe
It's
you.
up to
It's
I believe you.
I
15
believe you.
points for
I believe you.
Liverpool.
That sounds like a
last,
good amount though.
Last year's
Out of 8,
cutoff,
I guess not.
Last year's cutoff was 16 points.
Oh,
So according to that, I think they'll finish around the 9, 10, 11 spot,
okay.
which means that they would have to play a playoff game in order to qualify to the round of 16.
Interesting.
Okay.
This is purely from what I've seen so far on
I
my
don't mind that,
television
though.
when watching
I
Liverpool.
don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
Mm.
Give me yours.
My one I said already, but you said it wasn't that hot, but it's just that Atleti don't make it into the 24.
It's a 24,
That
I
is
think
pretty
is
hot.
hot.
Okay.
In the
That's pretty
24,
hot.
I think is hot.
Okay.
In top
I mean,
8, it's
No.
so cold.
I'd say like if they do sneak in, I think it might be like a 10 or like a 21, 22, 23.
Okay.
But going off of their season and what you guys have told me, it's looking close to panic station. They won this week, which was good. But
They did it against Villarreal, who's a
Yeah.
good team.
But at the end of the day, like their football has never really translated that well to Champions League success. And when it did, like I mean, they're modern football. And when it did, like almost said it, like 7, 8 years ago, they still didn't win. So I just don't think that
It was more than 7 years. I think it was 10 years now.
might have been.
Yeah, I think it's been 10 years now.
But like, I don't know. I don't see. I'm not convinced by this team. They don't have that many exciting players.
the
to
thing
get them
is
out of
with
a
this
rut, so-
Atleti team is that their transfer windows, their last 2 transfer windows have been incredible.
Mm.
And you would think from these transfer windows that they would be positioned to do well in this tournament and in La Liga too.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about this a couple episodes ago. Like Simeone's on the hot seat right now. Simeone's bum is on fire
Yeah.
because from what he's done so far in La Liga, it's not been enough. And from his transfer window and last season's transfer window and the assets that he has available to him right now, he needs to be doing better.
Fair.
Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, who wins that?
Probably Liverpool.
So 0.
Yeah.
Then Frankfurt
That's not an easy game.
at home.
Atleti at home.
Atleti's at home, yeah.
Okay, maybe a win.
A win?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'll give
3
that.
points. Arsenal, Atleti,
Okay.
they lose.
They lose.
3 points still.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid, USG, Union Saint-Gilloise.
Okay. Low key, there could be. Is it away?
It's at home.
Okay, it could be a draw there though. You
Could
never
be a
know.
draw there.
Yeah.
Do you want to give it a draw?
I'll give it a
We'll
draw.
give it a draw. 4
Okay.
points. Atletico Madrid, Inter.
Oh, loss.
That's a loss.
Yeah.
Is it a loss? We're stuck on 4 points. They're still at home there. They actually have all their home games first, which
That's
is crazy.
crazy.
PSV Eindhoven, Atletico Madrid away.
Oh, draw.
Draw. Okay, we're on 5
Ooh.
points. We're on 5 points. Then we have Galatasaray away.
Oh, another big one. Draw.
Do you think that's a draw? That
Yeah.
might even be a loss.
Okay, loss.
Could be a loss. 6 points.
No,
Or
5
5
points.
points still. Sorry, my bad. And then Atletico Madrid and Bodo Glimt at home.
8 points.
8 points. The cutoff last season. Let me just
Definitely
double
wasn't
check it.
8. I'll tell you that for sure. It definitely wasn't 8.
The cutoff last season in the league phase
12.
was 11 points.
Okay, so see.
I see it, dude. I see it.
Okay.
For like biggest disappointment, this is kind of
Or
a
a-
spoiler, but I was
or-
considering them.
Or a chat.
All right. My unpopular opinion is that Union Saint Gilloise makes the top 4. Makes the top
Whoa.
24.
Oh.
Top 24.
Make the top
Union
24.
Saint Union Saint Gilloise makes the top 24.
Okay.
Sure.
This is not just a homer pick. They did very well in Belgium last
How
year.
would it be a homer
It's
pick?
such a homer pick.
It's not.
Okay,
It's not a
Promise?
homer pick.
The only reason you looked at them is because of Promise.
I like Promise.
Okay.
I think he can do well in the Champions League, but I also think they've done very well in Belgium last year. The Belgian league is a little bit more further along in their season than the other teams.
Really?
They've played, I think, 7 games so far.
Yeah.
They have a good start in the.
They're first.
See, he's rolling his eyes already. See, how am I supposed to deliver my take if
You guys shit on my takes all the time. You just got to keep going.
They
Be
go to
confident.
PSV in their first game, they're winning that game. I'm telling you, and
Okay.
then they're just gonna roll on from there.
All right.
I think they're gonna have a good
Then you have
start.
Newcastle, Inter back to back. Might be tough.
They're gonna have a good start. Inter is gonna have a rough start. That's gonna be at least a draw.
Actually, I'll
And then
tell you
they
right
roll.
now, they're beating Marseille. That's a free one. That's a free 3 points right
Not
there.
homer though.
Not homer though.
No homer.
Oh, are we doing the math here, Ansel?
We're looking at. Oh, it's gonna be tough, brother.
This is what he's doing every game now.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh shit.
We're looking at 8 points ish.
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
projection. Give me
think
the
that's fair.
over. Give me the over.
Sure, and that's why it's unpopular.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
great.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right. Next up is top scorer.
Top scorer. Don't be basic.
I went very basic.
Well, basic is Holland. That's all it is.
I didn't go Holland, but that is basic.
No, I didn't go Holland, but I did go
Okay.
basic. Or did you go Holland?
No, I didn't go Holland.
I didn't go Holland.
That's why I said don't go basic. For
Did
me,
you,
Holland is
did you
the.
go?
for
let
me-
let me guess who
For
you
me,
went for.
Holland is the only basic pick in here because
Really?
this year
Okay.
it's pretty. I think it's volatile. It could be
Yeah,
volatile.
yeah,
go-
it could be a lot.
I want to guess who you went
Mhm.
for. Did you go for Rafinha?
No,
Did you go for Kane?
no.
Yamal?
No.
Dembele?
No.
Barcola?
No.
Care to tell us?
I went for Mbappe.
Yeah, that
Okay.
should.
I think it's from the beginning of the season he's had and the fixtures that Real Madrid have. I think Mbappe is going to have a crazy season. I think he's on the road for a Ballon d'Or winning season. It's hard for me to see what can stop him right now.
Fair.
The form that he's in. I've mentioned him. He's the player that he thinks he is. He's the player that I saw in the World Cup final in 2022. Actually, I was thinking about this. I think Gyökeres could be top goal scorer of the league phase. If that gets you going, Blake.
Well, that's my top
Oh, I'm
score.
sorry.
So
My apologies.
yeah,
Could have never guessed that.
I was no, but it's sure kind of Homer, but he is also known for doing well in this version of the competition. One, but two, if you want to talk about him scoring against like lower level teams, is what he does. There's a couple ones in there that Arsenal could really smash.
Exactly.
And they've
True.
done that before in
That's
the
a good
Champions
point.
League. So if he can just get a really like high tally in the first 8 games, then I'm sure it could.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And he bet on them to go deep too.
Yep, exactly.
And that's exactly the logic for my top scorer, which is Harry Kane. Bayern have had a fantastic start to the year. They were scoring a ridiculous amount of goals, and Harry Kane's been at the forefront of that.
How many goals have they scored? I think it's been like 3 games, and they've scored.
They have a
at
plus
least-
12 goal difference in the
disgusting.
Bundesliga. They've scored 14, conceded 2
Oh my god.
in 3 games.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's insane.
It's unfair.
How many goals is Kane on right now?
He's on 5 goals and 3 assists in 3 games.
8 goal contributions in 3 games in the Bundesliga.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
bro.
That is pretty good. It's very good.
Just scored 5
And
against.
apparently Gnabry is back to his best. I saw his goal against Hamburg today or
Surge.
yesterday.
Mhm,
Apparently he's back to his best.
Surge.
Elise doing very well.
Yep.
Luis Diaz doing very well.
Miguel.
I'm feeling good about Bayern. It's the coach is a little bit of a question mark, but I'm feeling good about Bayern, and that's why I have Kane. Top assister next. I'll go first. I had Yamal.
Yamal?
Ditto.
Kind of basic.
I have Michael Elise, actually.
That's fair.
I'm
as well.
excited to watch Michael Elise this
Yep.
season.
Fair.
Goal assist.
I hope
machine
Lemon
there.
does it. I kind of like him again now, guys.
Who?
Lemon. I like him again.
Lamine Yamal?
That one's not. It's not landing for me, brother.
Why?
I don't like that one.
You don't like that I like him?
No, I don't like the nickname.
Lemon? It's been a while though since he's employed the nickname. I will
Lemon?
say.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's used it a lot.
Because you know why I call him Lemon,
I
right?
don't know.
No, yes, you do.
I
No,
have
because it
idea.
sounds vaguely familiar to Lamine.
No, but
That's what I thought
No,
it was.
because I thought of Lamine. That's how I remember. Because when he first came up, I was so confused. Is it Yamin Lamal
Oh,
or
yeah.
Lamin Yamal? So I
So
always
now
say
you
Lemon,
might
Lemon,
just say,
Lemon.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But no, I like him again.
I could resume what you said about Bayern for my Michael Elise pick.
Exactly.
I think this is a season where he goes from being a good player to a great player to a world beater. I was talking about this last episode. I think this is a big season for Michael Elise with the World Cup on the horizon as well.
Yep.
I was just gonna make it about Arsenal, but I stopped.
Oh my god.
What were you gonna say?
No,
I'll make it
No
about
Saka
PSG.
shouts.
I can make it about PSG.
What was
I want him to be.
no.
PSG next year.
I think Saka. I know I said he's gonna be Player of the Year, but already injured. I don't know, man. Like I hope he doesn't become injury prone, but it's getting to a point where I'm
Kinda
a little bit
already
nervous.
is.
So yeah, we'll see. I think not a sister. I think Saka's the type of guy who will not be a top goal scorer or a top assister, but he'll have like a good amount of both.
Mhm.
So I don't think he'll ever be topping one or the other.
Like a Dembele last year kind of
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Yeah.
You're comparing Saka to a Ballon d'Or winner, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, as of right now, Dembele's better than Saka, of course.
Yeah, and I think legacy-wise, he probably will be at the end of the.
Well, he's gonna have a Ballon d'Or.
Once,
He's gonna have a Ballon d'Or in a couple days.
we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. I mean, I need to see Saka with
Well,
that gold
what if
ball.
what if we win the treble?
I need to see Saka with that gold
That's
ball.
fair, huh?
I'm not sure if you guys win the treble that Saka's the one with the Ballon d'Or.
Saka or Elise? That's all I was gonna say.
Elise. Moving on, flop team boys.
Flop
You
team.
think Elise too?
Oh
my God.
It's
It's crazy. It's because Saka hasn't
it's
played.
looking like it.
I'll still get Saka, but
Bro.
it's getting it's they're like this, Blake. They're like this. Saka's this, Elise is this.
Yeah, and they're touching now.
How is that fair? Because Elise was worse, and Saka's been good for a couple more years. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Because that's what you're saying. He was like this. And
flop team?
Anyway, whatever.
Flop team.
Spurs.
Spurs?
There's a lot of hype around them.
Like seriously, Spurs or Spurs? 'cause they're
seriously,
rivals?
Spurs.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of hype around them. One is a team that has not only just gone into a big change in their schedule, but been that fucking shit and then have to go through a big change in their schedule. I understand they've had a positive start to the year,
Very
but
positive.
they have.
but
Not
they're
just
no, but
Not just positive.
last week against Bournemouth, or 2 weeks ago against Bournemouth, or 3 weeks
lost.
ago, whenever it was.
Yeah.
That was a pretty big loss for them because they went into that game with a lot of confidence. They thought it was gonna be good, and they laid an absolute egg. I'm not sure that this, I don't know, defensive in a tournament where goal difference really matters, and like you want to be sound defensively and you want to have a lot of experience. Not a lot of things that this team has. I don't really see them doing as well. They might make top 24, but I think in a 2-round tie, I'm not giving them much hope over most of the better teams in this competition.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. Hey, you know
mean,
what?
you
It
wanna
may
talk
be
about
biased, but he
confidence?
explained it well.
Yeah, but you also want to talk about confidence. They just beat West Ham 3-0. So there's confidence going into Champions League.
Who do they play first
It
game?
is West Ham.
Who do they play?
Who do they play first game?
Spurs.
We'll just double check that for you, Julian.
Who do they?
I got it.
Because this matters. This
Villarreal.
matters a lot. Villarreal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
I backed them there. I won't lie.
That's fair.
My flop team. I wrote down 3. I know it's a cop out.
Mine's a cop out.
I wrote Inter,
Okay.
Leverkusen.
I have Leverkusen.
Yeah. And then rogue pick, I said Ajax as well.
Yeah, I don't
Ajax,
see
I-
Ajax doing anything either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
flop team, like they have to have some sort of expectations. I guess it's kind of caught out with Bayer Leverkusen because they're in a very rough patch.
Yeah, they're
right now.
definitely. You want to talk about trajectories? They're.
Yeah.
Hey, they won at the weekend.
They
Did they?
run
With
They
the-
their-
won at the
what are they?
weekend.
What are they? Are they interiming?
I don't even know.
No, I don't think they are. I think
No, they
got
brought him
re-signed.
permanent. They had this guy lined up, apparently. Reports are coming out that even if Ten Hag won his final game, like 5-0, they wouldn't have sacked him
That's
anyways.
fucking crazy.
It's Casper Huhlman right
Casper Human.
Mm.
You know what? They could be surprise team. They could
They
be
could be,
surprise
yeah.
team.
now. They could be. I'd have them as
Because
flop team.
everybody is like,
You have them as the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. It might age horribly.
it could. So I'm going to say more Inter and Ajax then. Because
Yeah,
I think Ajax. There's no expectations for Ajax right now.
there really can't be.
I think they're
Like-
out of top 24 in a lot of people's eyes right now.
really,
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, really?
I think you always kind
No,
of.
I think you back them to
Either
be a top
that or
24.
they sneak 22, 24 around there.
Yeah, fair.
I don't think there's expectations of them finishing top 15 or top 20.
Yeah. Inter, I am really low on, though.
Really. I don't hate Inter as much as I hated Inter before. In terms of
They're
expectations.
so up and down.
They are
dude.
very
like,
up and down. They're still, I don't know.
I kind of agree with you. I don't really know how they're supposed to live up to what they just went through or the year before. Like I don't know.
It's very
And their
difficult.
core is just almost the exact same. Their players aren't getting any younger. It's just, I don't know.
Kalinoglu's
man.
underrated though. I just want to say that.
Probably a worse coach, if,
If
I'm being
this
honest.
was right after the Club World Cup, if we were doing these predictions right after the Club World Cup, I would 100% agree with you. But the way that they started the Serie A season, it hasn't been bad. It's
They're in 11th.
the playing. I mean, the playing style hasn't been awful. They have 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Is that what it is?
1 win and 2 losses.
Oh, they have 2 losses.
Yes.
They lost against.
They lost to Udinese.
Right. Who they beat 5-0 in the opening game? Parma.
Torino.
Torino. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was watching that game and I was really impressed. So
Then they lost their next 2.
fair. Hey, maybe you got me.
Ajax has a new logo too, eh?
Yeah, they do. I actually kind of like that one better. Actually, looks like
okay.
a coin.
Yeah, it does look like a coin. Next.
Next up,
Touche, Julian.
next up is surprise team. Another cop out answer for me, kind of alluding to what I said before. I said Union Saint-Gilloise.
Okay. Same thing for you.
I don't have one. Like
Promise David.
no, like that's well, he's my surprise player. So we
Okay.
want to go there.
Oh.
I honestly, if I'm looking at, I didn't want to put out
Mhm.
a thing without anything.
Mm.
Like I didn't want to just say a team without any actual reason. So I'm taking a hit.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. I mean, like shit. Like
All right. he's-
I'm quitting while I'm ahead.
all
Or
right.
I'm-
Anto?
Villarreal.
I like that.
I really like this team right now. I know I don't want to spoil. You guys spoiled your best player or top or surprise player. Mine's Nicolas Pepe. It might sound crazy, but he won the player of the tournament for La Liga in August. And Villarreal aren't playing that bad right now. They're 5th in La Liga. They just lost to Atletico Madrid, but they didn't lose their first 3 games. They won 2 of them, drew 1. I think this team can do fairly well, and I'm gonna back the Canadian Tejan Buchanan as well. So
I love that.
Yep.
Fucking love that.
Pepe's final group stage stats: 8 games, 1 assist,
probably
3 shots on target.
probably.
All right. So that was your surprise player.
And they have Mikotadze, so I have to.
You have to, of
I
course.
have to,
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have a
Feel bad
surprise
for him.
player?
Yeah, I promise.
Oh, you said oh
Yeah.
of course. Mine is Amar Dedic.
Ah.
Wait, why do I know that name?
Do
You
you know
don't.
the name?
No, I do.
No.
Shakhtar Donetsk fan, you.
Oh, never mind.
Plays for Benfica now.
Benfica.
Oh,
right
so that
back.
no,
He's
so
had
that no, that's why I know that name. You talked about him before.
Okay. He's had a very, very good start.
You don't know that name.
He's had a very, very good start to life
You guys told me that.
at
name.
Benfica. And I've been raving about Amar Dedic.
Yeah, I know you've been.
Benfica fans have been very high on Amar Dedic, and I think he's going to put his name out there
Mm-hmm.
in the Champions League. And I think in a year's time or 2 years' time, a big team is going to pay big money for Amar Dedic. He's only 23.
Only 23. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Benfica altogether can have a good tournament.
Am I
They're
delusional
always
for...
that team that always sort of do well, round of 16, and then
I hope they lose every game. Genuinely.
Wha-
Just because you pissed me off this pod.
Why have I pissed you off this pod?
Just because.
What?
And it'll prove your allegiance to them or not.
Cool, man.
Because you'll feel nothing when they lose all their games.
All right. Well, this takes me to the league phase winner. I was going to say Arsenal.
yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'll say Liverpool, actually. No, I'll change my pick.
Well, I'm
kidding.
saying Arsenal.
I'll
Real
I'll say
Madrid
Arsenal
this
as
year.
well.
I was choosing between them and Arsenal.
For me, it was between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Barcelona have
fair.
the easier schedule, but I think Real Madrid learned from last year, and they're not going to start as slow as they did last year.
Fair.
And I'm not going to keep glazing them, but right now, this Real Madrid team looks very scary.
Mm.
Actually, I'm going to keep glazing them because they're my winners. too.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Xabi Alonso's first year, you
I
think
think
he
this
wins
is-
the
I- yeah.
Champions League,
I
bro.
think they win the Champions League.
Ay,
this year.
ay, ay. It's not impossible, though.
No?
It's very possible.
Damn.
When
Okay.
Jude Bellingham's going to come back, it's just gonna flow so well, in my opinion. If it isn't already, I think Chouameni has reached a level that is, I think, world class right now in the CDM position. Xabi Alonso has almost transformed his game,
Damn,
and
dude.
they also, I mean, they have Mbappe, they have Vinicius Jr., who looks to slowly be coming back to his best. That back line was their biggest question mark coming
Yeah.
into the season, and Dean Huijsen looks like he almost solved every problem they had. Carreras too, I'm not going to get into, but he's been incredible so far.
He has been.
There's so many bright spots in this Real Madrid team, and I think throughout the duration of the season, they're only going to get better, and it's going to be scary towards the end of the season.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I definitely see that. Last year I said Barcelona, and at the time it was a rogue pick because they hadn't really shown much of their potential under Hansi Flick. I'm tempted to go Barca again because I think after that semifinal tie, they're just going to be on it. I think they're going to be even better than last year. And I think Lamine Yamal is going to, since he didn't do it last year, I think this year will be the Ballon d'Or year. And I think,
Yeah.
I mean, unless Mbappe has something to say about it, but I'm going to say Barcelona
And it's not crazy to say.
win the Champions League this year.
I think that's the two that I was debating: Barcelona and Real Madrid.
I wonder who Blake is going to say.
Me too.
Hmm.
He hasn't really gone homer so far.
Yeah.
Just kidding, he fucking has, and I know who his winner is.
It's Barca, and I think we're getting an Arsenal Barcelona final. And
Well, you can't really
the
predict
final that. Why can't I?
because
I know
the
because
draw
you don't
is
know.
not out.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, why can't I? You don't have to always correct me, Antoine. Fuck, I could.
You can't though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I think we're gonna get the final.
But what if we get that in? The
And if they're on the
quarterfinal?
same thing, whatever. Just let me. Anyway, whatever. I'm done now. I've lost my.
I'm just asking the question.
I've lost my.
No,
one.
go ahead.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
fine.
No, go ahead. Don't do
It's
that.
fine. I'm just gonna say I think
We're gonna get the rematch of the 2006 final,
the final that we should have gotten last year.
and you think they're gonna lose again? Why is that?
That's the way I feel.
What do you think Arsenal has better than Barca?
I
he
mean,
thinks they're gonna lose.
I said they're gonna lose, so I said Barca's gonna win.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then.
What do you think Barca has better than Arsenal?
So you're
A healthy
predicting...
Lamine Yamal.
Unhealthy right now.
Well,
If he keeps that pubic injury.
I mean, they're just. I mean, it'll be close. Like Arsenal do have a chance.
Oh, for
And
sure.
I think this year they actually do have a better chance of winning the Prem than the Champions
Oh,
League.
really?
I think I
other way
do
around.
because Liverpool. I'm telling you guys, Liverpool. Like it's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close this year, like stupidly close. But I think Barcelona just have this attacking aura that they had at the end of last season, and if they find even an ounce of that within like a better defense than last season, then it's kind of over.
Mm.
That was what shot them in the foot. They kept absolutely demolishing Inter. They were miles and above the better attacking side in that draw, but they just could not defend to save their lives. And that's eventually what put them under the cosh. And I think that they'll learn from that and be by and far the best team in Europe.
There's definitely that hunger for them too. I mean, going out like that against Inter.
Yeah. I mean, I hope Arsenal can find
They're
it
coming
too,
with
but
vengeance.
no PSG shouts, Antoine? I think it's hard to go back to back.
It is very hard to go back to back. I'm also very low on PSG right now because everybody is injured right now. We haven't got into it, but we have so many players
You
injured.
still
right
won all your games, probably.
now. Yeah, we won today actually.
Yeah.
3 players got injured today, which is crazy. I guess.
Yeah.
Remember when we were talking about the Club World Cup? How it's a bad. People are saying they're playing too much, but we weren't noticing it then because there wasn't injuries. And you said that it'll be noticed later down the season. I think it's starting now.
That's a
we
good point,
have-
actually.
We have Dembele, Doué, Kvaratskhelia, Kangan Lee, Beraldo
Jesus.
missing. I think there's one more I'm missing in there.
Yikes.
Maybe Fabian Ruiz in there, which is
Jean Neves?
no, he's there.
Okay.
That'd be.
That's fair. I was about to ask if we're underestimating PSG.
I hope we are.
Yeah. I
I
would
hope
like
we
you
are.
guys to go back.
Give me
to back.
like
That'd be cool, but-
who are your top 5 favorites?
I think PSG sneaks top
Yeah,
3.
pick 5.
Real Madrid, Barca, PSG, Arsenal, Liverpool.
Yeah. Did you say Bayern?
No,
I don't think Bayern have it.
yeah, I think
Probably
Bayern
not.
lack a
Yeah.
little. Just
Semis
Little-
candidates,
yeah.
but
Like
yeah. But who knows, bro?
there are genuinely right now. I could just be super biased.
It's also, like, I hate to say this, but it's also very luck based. How you're gonna get drawn,
Yeah,
which
that's
team
fair.
you're gonna play.
Injuries.
Last year,
Who's on
PSG
form.
finished. I think it was like 18th in the league
Yeah,
phase. They
that's
ended up
fair.
playing Liverpool in the
Yeah.
first game. Like for
Nobody thought
Liverpool,
they were
that is
gonna
so
do
unlucky,
it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
I also think that like if you just look at teams like the scariest teams to play right now, I think that's the scariest teams to play right now would be like a Liverpool, a Madrid, and a Barca, and maybe Arsenal. But even PSG, despite what they did last season, like coming off of that high, I think those top 3 are just like really scary. And I think that's the biggest thing when you think about trying to predict. Obviously, it could be different.
I mean, it could. The winner could be a team we haven't even mentioned yet because
Yeah.
last season no one was saying PSG.
No one was saying
Like,
PSG.
I don't even think we mentioned PSG. in
Miles'
our
biggest
preview.
flop was PSG.
Yeah, Miles'
PSG
biggest
don't
flop.
make
Oh,
the
I
top
forgot about
24.
that.
He said, "Yeah,
Forgot about
I was
that.
listening back to that episode.
I was
you
cheese,
were
yeah. I was
mad.
Yeah, I was mad.
You were so mad at him.
Yeah, you were, man.
I've never seen you like that. Like
Really?
just jabbing, just kept jabbing at him. Amen.
Is that everything?
Kairat Almaty.
Have you done like the math of how many points you think PSG will end up with?
No, I didn't do PSG.
Okay.
I could do it quick if you want me to.
I can do that for
Take
you.
me through their game.
Atalanta at home,
3,
Barca
hopefully.
away.
0.
So you're at 3.
And I'm being unbiased.
Leverkusen away.
I think we win that as well. 6.
Okay. Bayern at home.
I'll take a draw there.
Spurs at home.
We win that.
Athletic Bilbao.
Like Bilbao
Away.
away.
You win
I
that.
want to say we
You
win
win
that. We could draw it.
You win that.
At minimum 1 point.
You win that.
Just because I'm a PSG fan, I'm gonna say 3.
You win
points.
that.
Sporting away.
We should win that as well. 3 points.
Newcastle at home. To
At
finish it
home,
off.
Newcastle.
Yep.
Oh, true. 3 points.
Okay. How many is that?
19.
19.
19.
Probably went wrong somewhere. I don't think we're getting 19 points. We're not getting that many points. 16, 17, around there.
All right. Okay. All right. So that'll do it for
Yeah.
our predictions. Do we have to FPL roundup before we end things off?
real quick.
Yeah, we should, man. We should. And you know what? Respect me for still bringing that up. Even
Yeah,
though-
because it's been an awful week for.
No,
for-
respect me for doing well in the league.
It's been an awful week for Dam Danso, who finished 4th of this table. He has Sanchez in goal. What were your moves? What was the Dam Danso manager's moves coming into this week?
I sold Nico Williams to bring in Munoz.
Okay.
That was my one move. I was also debating on a Strand Larson transfer, but I didn't want to jump the gun. So I still have one transfer in the bank, which I'll utilize, but I'm looking at a lot more than one area that needs improvement.
Okay. So Sanchez in goal with 2 points. Pedro Porro 6, Munoz 5. His Diouf on there for 1. Semenyo was everybody's bright spot this week. 13 points. Captain Salah for 18, and that's pretty much it. apart from NDI, who gets 5 points. Did you get a DEF CON? Is that why?
I think so.
I think he did. So 59 points, a game week rank of 7,460,000. That's quite high. And fourth in the league rankings.
Yep. You know, if
What are your thoughts?
I'm not worried.
You're not worried.
I'm not worried.
So you're not worried that you're about 52 points
I
behind
realized
first
today.
and 32 points behind third.
So, I was panicked at first, of course, but I did my research. I looked at like in how how the experts are doing, and I looked at like this one expert that I've been following that came like top 10K last year. Like if he was in our league right now, he would be fifth.
Oh really?
He'd be worst out of all of us.
Okay.
And like there are so many FPL experts out there that are in like 6 million, 7 million, 8 millionth in the world.
Got you.
And it's like, you know what? We'll have a return to the mean. All right? Like, we'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I also have to say a little bit as well. I've been very impressed with Blake. Been very impressed with Antoine. Or I'm very impressed with Miles. It's such a stark improvement from last year and the type of moves that I was seeing them make last year to the type of smart moves, the planning ahead that I'm seeing this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're cheating. I just can't prove it. I think you're up to something.
I'm really
Especially Miles.
The
I
third
think Miles
place
is up to something.
this week
I'm
was Frim Ping Pong, 75 points. Activated the wild card this week.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
he was looking around a couple experts here and there. Some of them had the wild card activated, and then he looked at his team. He said, "Whoa, that's a lot of red flags in there." So he had Ismail Assar injured. I think I knew he was out as well.
Mm-hmm.
He had to do something. He didn't have enough transfers, so he activated the wild card, and damn, did it pay off. 6 points from Raya, 9 from Gabriel, 8 from Virgil, 10 from Joachim Anderson. Then he kept Reinders and Bruno Fernandes, who he was very hesitant about. Didn't pay off, but Semenyo in there to save things, and then Salah captain with Ekatike and Mateta both on 2 points. Final game week rank of 2,100,000, 75 points, which leads us to number 2, Puffin on Zubi. Third overall in the rankings, 32 points ahead of number 4. Petrovic in goal, 2 points. Then a solid backline of Gabriel, Virgil, and Pedro Porro with a combined 23 points. Semenyo for 13 points. Ndiaye, 5 points. Captain Salah, like everybody else, for 18 points. And big Victor Gyökeres. What a punt. Paid off for 6 points.
Good punt, eh?
Good punts. And obviously, Joao Pedro in there, of course, holding on to him for dear life.
Mhm.
And number 1 this week, Mr. Change Name, who hasn't changed his fucking name yet. The game is so
Christ.
gone.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mickey
give
Van de
him a
Ven,
penalty for that.
Mickey Van de Ven with 14 points. Semenyo with 13 points. Joao Pedro with 7 points. Konsa in there. Virgil in there. Captain Salah, 80 points total. And he takes first place this week. He is 17 points behind me. So I might need to move myself a
wow.
little bit.
Jesus Christ, Miles. See, I'm telling
yeah.
you, there's something going on.
Something-
bro.
there's nothing
Something
going on.
Something going on.
I'm-
There's some FPL expert he's shadowing.
Yeah.
There's
him,
some
yeah.
AI tool he's
For sure.
using. I've got my eyes on you, Miles.
And that wraps
I
it
got
up.
my eyes on you
I just-
too, Blake.
I just do want to say that while you said 15 points behind you,
17.
17, I am 18. No, 20.
20. Nice.
Yeah.
Not far off.
Two are very interchangeable. Yep.
I'm starting to get worried a little bit.
Good, you should.
All right.
There's something going on. There's something.
Something's
Something's happening.
Something's happening.
Something's happening there.
Triple captain next week, just to watch.
I'm on to you, Talbus.
Okay,
I'm on to you.
good.
That'll do it for this
That'll do it.
episode, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you for listening to another episode of the 6 Yard Box Podcast. A little bit of a long one, but I think well worth a listen. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. You could hype us up, apparently. That's a new feature for
Do it.
small channels. Give us some hype, Give us some juice in the algorithm.
Give Blake some hype.
Yeah.
Take away the Arsenal agenda.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll never go
Okay.
until we win a title. But
All
If
right.
you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast, give us a little 5-star rating and let us know who you got winning the Champions League. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the 6 Yard Box Podcast. This has been Julian, Blake, and European champion Antoine, and we will see you all very soon.
we out.
Yeah.